What's up, everyone? Today is a Saturday, and I'm taking a walk on a pretty cold spring day. It's pretty windy as well. Today's date is April 9th, 2022. I didn't check the temperature, but I probably should have before I started the stream. But it's definitely windy and cold today. Yogi Bear fan, hey there, saying hey POV, welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I didn't really feel like walking out today, but I was like, well, you know what? I might as well do it. It's a Saturday, and I like doing Stockbridge walks sometimes, but it's just good to get some air too. I did a lot of video editing earlier, so I deserve to go out here and get some air. Second, Burt Jones, Lieutenant Governor. Interesting. Yes, cold. And saying, I'm the first. Oh, well, that's right, Yogi Bear fan. You're the first commentator and the first watcher. Congratulations, Yogi Bear fan. Happy Saturday. Yogi Bear fan said, need a break, LOL. Yeah. I see that they are upgrading America's best value end. They're going to put mulch over there, and they already put up some fencing over there so people can't just walk through the property anymore. That wasn't there before, so that's interesting. They're making some spring changes. Nice. Nice BMW, man. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk. Sorry that this was kind of shaking there a bit. That was a nice BMW though, right? They were very friendly. I guess I'll go ahead and walk through. Well, I'll go through this way. Even though it's clear over there, it just looks scenic this way. Look lovely day over there. Here in NYC has been rain. So we're in New York, it's been raining, okay? Oh man, it was kind of looking like that in Georgia too, or a little bit earlier, but the sky has cleared up since, so that's good news. Gotta be careful with the traffic over here. It's not much though, thankfully. So. I'm going to walk through this way today, adjacent to Stockbridge Road. Yeah, I hear, so it's been raining in New York City, okay? It's been kind of like that. It was like that yesterday here in Georgia. That's why I didn't really go outside yesterday so much. Smells like fish over here. Smells of fish. Not cooked fish either. It smells more like raw fish. Welcome, 4 people. Welcome. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. Yogi Bear fan said, LOL. I'll probably do Old Atlanta Road still, but I don't know, man. I think I know where I'll walk. Didn't really anticipate on doing that today, but I think I'll give it a go. Here's Zaxby's, Chevron. I just posted a video not that long ago of me cycling over here back in 2017 when they had just paved over here, or resurfaced it, I think. It was pretty nice. It was also insane though, cycling in the rain. It's nearly 5 years ago, June 2017. In a couple of months it'll be 5 years ago. But I'll be doing a lot more videos that I never got to upload to YouTube. I have more of an audience now, and I feel that it's more of a time to upload it with the high frame rate capabilities of the Sony X1000 that were very futuristic for 2017. Although they did have 240 hertz monitors out in 2017, they were very new, and only competitive gamers really use them, and still do. It's not a mainstream frame rate like that yet, but it is an audience. This is why I have a okay, I'm so confused here. Thank you. I'm so confused at this intersection here. I get so confused easily here because I'm not sure. I really appreciate him so much because I'm not sure if the cars are gonna come out or wait for you, because in Georgia they usually speed by. So shout out to him, man. Then you have walking in the burbs of Georgia. But yeah, I'll start doing a lot more of, I've already been, but more of my classic uploads from 2017. And 2016 as well. I do need to get a new external hard drive, but with the remainder that I have left, I have some undone footage I still shot in McDonough that I have to make. But it's so easy to make it on my brand new 240 hertz laptop. It's a high-speed gaming laptop, so the CPU and GPU are high quality, so that's no longer an issue for me. So the only issue is space now, because I'm starting to run out of it on my hard drive. It's 6:19 p.m. Yogi Bear fan. It's pretty bright out here. It looks like it's about what used to be 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, maybe about a month ago. Now it's sun's starting to set a little later now, so that's good news for me with the schedule I have, how I work when I do late night video editing and editing in general. So I'm just going to go ahead and cross over because, see what I mean? You don't know if they're going to stop for you. I'm going to walk, and they would have not stopped. But the other guy did, so it's just wise at this intersection, since there's no stoplight over here, you have to really be careful. But here we go. Here's the Stockbridge Commons Plaza. So this is where I shot that icicle video where there's like a raw icicle coming from the gutters. And yeah, I could easily like break it off. But it was an icicle nonetheless. That was on the other side of this plaza. Cross too much cars, yeah. There are too many cars over in that little congested intersection, exactly. I'm also walking out today because it's springtime now, and spring has sprung. The leaves are nice and bright green, and I thought I'd go ahead and walk through the town area a little and show off how they look during the daytime. The last time I came out was during Tuesday evening, going into the night. Daryl, welcome, fellow moderator, saying hello POV and chat. Welcome, Daryl. Hey there, Daryl. It's a little choppy there, but hope my phone and signal can hold up. I didn't take my other camera with me. I was, but it's a lot of work to be doing a pre-recorded video and live stream, so I'll just go ahead and just walk. I'm not sure how the weather's going to be later. It's supposed to get pretty cold later, so Yogi Bear fan, now we too, LOL. Yeah, that's right, man. It's been an interesting time here in Stockbridge, but glad to be walking and chatting with all of you. That's good with my time. Here's some spring foliage going on. The trees have completely bloomed here, and the leaves look gorgeous. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us. Just the two of us. You're funny, Daryl. You and I. So Yogi Bear fan. You had to finish it out for me, right? Well, that's a nice bird right there. Cool. Some up here and show you. There you go. Flyway. All right. Walk down Old Atlanta Road, and I'll see about maybe going to the Reeves Creek Trail. It should be nice and bloomed over there by now. But this sky and leaf scenery is just amazing. That looks amazing. I have enough battery to, I think, do a nice long walk. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. I was not going to really make it a long walk at all, but I'll see. I'll just see how Old Atlanta Road is. If it's too trafficy, I may just go ahead and do a quick loop back around and do another springtime walk, maybe in a few more days or a week or so. Yogi Bear fan with the smiley emoji. Same to you. Once again, everyone, we're just walking in Henry County, Georgia, which is about 20 miles outside of Atlanta. It's a suburb of Atlanta. It just depends on how you view it. It is peaceful, but it just really depends. Look at that Foliage over here, it's amazing. Last year, I saw a lot of cherry blossom. This year, maybe the cold not seeing much this year. Yeah, it's been really unseasonably cold for spring. Some springs are like that, though, but even in Georgia, too, it's been kind of cold some days, and other days it'll be, on average, springtime temperatures. But there are a lot of blossom trees, at least in Georgia, but I wasn't really out here to see it so much this year because of the pollen. I only got to see let me say that again. I only got to see like the tail end of the cherry blossoms. So it's really fast, man. Here's the Willow Springs community. I went through here weeks ago by now. It's pretty nice in there. Most of the people in there were friendly, but there's this one woman that's like, "Don't record my house." And I mean what I said, so I haven't been back over here in a while. And I understand where she was coming from, but at the same time, it was pretty rude from her end too, a little. The attitude mainly, not her reasons, it's the attitude. But anyway, I haven't been over here in a while, so. Dead leaf, said Yogi Bear fan. Yeah, right, there are some dead leaves over there, or that tree probably, you mean. I think the tree just naturally has leaves that look like that. I'm not sure if you're referring to the one with the red leaves on them. It's beautiful over here, man. Like, I mean, Old Atlanta Road, every year, man, has beautiful scenery. I do have to say, man, even though the drivers over here may not be the safest at times, the scenery is always amazing. It's really pretty over here, so. Oh, wow, this tree's nice, too. The pink leaves on them. It's really pretty. Look at this. Cool. Happy spring, everyone. Oh, wow, look at the details over here, too. That's really nice. Springtime in Stockbridge. Actually, it looks really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and walk over to the Reeves Creek Trail. I think I'll go ahead and do that. I hope that flipping road is safe enough, though. I have to take flipping road there. But usually the park is really nice. I wonder how the trees are doing over there. Just on a side note, oh, it's so pretty over here. But the other area where I was just coming out of, even though it's still Henry County, sometimes that Atlanta, but mainly Clayton County, Clayco as they call it, element can seep over there, and it's not so cool. Kind of ruins the vibe over there. But only at sometimes. I do have to say, it isn't all the time at all. It just depends on the day you walk out and the time. But that's most of anywhere, but it's just unique to the area, though, however. Clayton County. Okay, let's go look at some beautiful foliage. Not sure if I should keep on Old Atlanta Road or go through the neighborhood. I may go ahead and I just don't know with privacy. I'll go ahead and walk through the neighborhood. This neighborhood is usually cool, so Old Atlanta Road is fine too. But it's really peaceful over here, so I'll just go over here. Yogi Bear fan said earlier, the red leaf. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was that tree you were talking about, yeah. Let me let the gimbal straighten up a little. Some nice big pine trees over here. The wood looks amazing. Feels a bit dry though. Interesting. I didn't even feel this before, but it's really dry. Still very pretty though, but see? Here you go. That looks luscious over here, nice. The way the sun is hitting it too. For the most part, it's been definitely much better for me to come out. A lot safer. So that's exactly why I'm doing it. I feel that it's okay for me to walk out. I'm just going to be cautious. Look at these trees over here and the puppies. Beautiful. Hey. Hey there. Hey, there you go. And they're all coming over here too. So funny. Okay. They all stopped at the same time a little. Cool. It's a really nice yard over here too. Oh, it looks really pretty over here. Cool. Are they those dogs with the key that you wind up? Why, yes, they are. Said Daryl. Yeah, they could be, man. They could very well be, man. Let me adjust the cord in here so it's not wobbling too much. There you go. Here we go. So glad I have this on a gimbal. If I were wearing a head mount with my GoPro, that would be some shaky video with my boots I have on. It's a really, really pretty house over here. As usual, when I pass over here, looks like some couch or bed frame going on over here. I'm not sure if they're going to throw that away or what happened, but looks like it was pretty modern. But I love the pretty grass of this area. This is amazing. Georgia's a really pretty area, man. Henry County especially. It's amazing. So in a couple of minutes, I'll be walking on to Flippin Road, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Reeves Creek Trail. I haven't been over there in a little while, and I did say I was going to go over there during the spring, so I'm definitely going to do that. It's a steep hill we're climbing up now. These trees look so bright and vibrant and green. Verde. There you go. This naturescape over here is amazing. Oh, cool. I have a leaf petal from one of the trees that landed on my coat. Cool. It's amazing over here during the spring. I do have to say so myself. Look at that view right here. It's really pretty. Seaboard Drive and Northbridge Drive. Gonna go on Northbridge Drive now. Cool. Let's go ahead and walk on Northbridge Drive. Oh man. Before I do that though, look at the views even over here. So pretty. Sorry, POV, I didn't chat. Was washing my dish. Was eating while washing you. You're fine, 𝐿𝐴 Bear fan. Just as long as you enjoy the view. You know? I do that too. I do that too a lot of the times when I start watching live streams. Sometimes I'll be eating. This is so beautiful over here, though. Henry County, once again, has astounding naturescapes, to be honest. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. There are prettier runs in the world, but Henry County is not short of naturescapes. And if you're in the city and you want to get away from the city and get beautiful scenery, then Henry County is definitely a great consideration. Definitely, because their naturescapes over here are really pretty. Look at that grass over there. It's nicely manicured and tall, very vibrant. Here on Northbridge Drive. The house looks pretty too with the wooden pillars. Lovely house, absolutely, 𝐿𝐴 Bear fan. Hey, this house, they have nice motorcycles too, cool. Harley ones and cruiser ones. Cool. You know where I would like to go one day? The UK. I would like to see what the homes look like over there, even though I actually have on YouTube. Their naturescapes are really, really pretty in the UK as well, and Europe. But even I still haven't even been to, of course, all of the United States either. I would love to check out the rest of the United States, of course, like maybe like Washington. Washington's really pretty. Definitely like Vermont and Maine, they have nice naturescapes too, especially during the autumn. Hope they are Harley Davidsons. Yeah, I hope they are too, 𝐿𝐴 Bear fan. Some parts POV, like any country. Yeah, we're on the Earth. Exactly, man. Like any country, you know, the Earth. This house needs some repair there. I see that the board there has come off, probably from a thunderstorm maybe, or maybe it just wore off. UK homes are unique, said 𝐿𝐴 Bear fan. Yeah, they are, right? They are. Maybe it was the tornado from last week. Could be, man. Maybe it really was a tornado. Or tornadic storms, the severe thunderstorms. Could be. This is such a pretty neighborhood. So, and it's a nice cutway to Flippin' Road before we get to the fast, dangerous drivers there. But hopefully it won't be too bad. I have to take that way to get to the Reeves Creek Trail. I may go ahead and post some footage of the lightning shots I took. I don't know yet, but I'll see. It's up in the air still. I'm not sure if I want to. I'll have to do some editing, definitely. It's insane, so I'll see about posting it. I have another weather channel that I haven't used by now in years. I'm not sure if I want to post it there. I may still post it on this channel, but I'll see. The dog's gonna start a howl. Are they? Someone tell my house, said Daryl. Yeah. Can't wait to go back to McDonough in the upcoming weeks. I can't wait to go back out there and look at the shopping areas of over there, maybe. It's going to be a nice time. Very nice time indeed. But I'm not sure yet because I know I have to get a new external hard drive. I may have to post it off a little. I would need to save up a bit more to go over there. Welcome 5 people. Welcome to the pretty suburban areas of Henry County here in Georgia, south of Atlanta, about 20 miles, 25 miles outside of the city of Atlanta. It's really pretty over here. So if you want naturescapes, Henry County's got you. It's absolutely gorgeous. I do have to say so myself. The scenery is amazing. They have very spacious properties and what have you. The trees are blooming so nicely. MA, what happened to your Morrow Baywood walk? I don't really feel too comfortable with going into Clayton County. I don't want to really jeopardize my safety. I'm not sure what the element is out there. You have to, when you go into Clayton County, you really have to be careful and you have to be mindful of what areas you're walking in, live streaming. That's a really risky kind of place to go, and I just didn't feel like doing it the last couple of weeks. You just really have to be careful when you're in Clayton County. I'm not going to exactly say when I'm going to go to Morrow or Baywood, but I'm still considering it, but safety comes first. And I know that even here in Stockbridge, I can't even just walk around the city of Stockbridge either, or town areas of Stockbridge at times. For various different reasons. Bad drivers. It just really depends. Not everyone is going to be comfortable with me walking around with a camera. This tree is really pretty. Cool. It's just been not really, it's been okay the last maybe week or so, but we just really have to check that out. I'll definitely post on my Discord if I do go over tomorrow when I go over there. This is so pretty over here. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna refocus this a little. So pretty. Cool houses. Absolutely Yogi Bear fan. Even here in Stockbridge, I've been having to take that into consideration with my safety more so than just saying, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go there. I would have done that like last year, but you just don't know the circumstances or the area. And that's what we YouTube walkers go through when exploring new areas. You really have to watch out for the area, especially if you haven't been there before. Like, my setup is pretty bulky. Like, if I went out there, I'd have to... I don't know how I'd keep a low profile. I'm not even sure if it even would require that either. But, oh man, the naturescape here is absolutely amazing. It's cool. Look at the way the sun is hitting the trees. Cool. Hello, Diana Lee saying, hi, POV, beautiful day. Hey there, Diana. Glad to see you here, Diana Lee. We are going to the Reeves Creek Trail here in Stockbridge. Just talking with one of my watchers, MA. He wanted me to go to Morrow, Georgia again. I could, but I'm not sure the safety levels of Baywood. I forgot actually the name of the city too. That side of Morrow is probably not bad over there. I'll recheck again. Baywood. Look at these small pine trees going on. These are baby pine trees. Cool. Great to be here. Absolutely, Diana. I'm so glad to have you here. Hey, what's up? Beeped at me. Cool. Baby pine trees. So these will, if they don't cut it down, these will be big pine trees in a few years. Pine trees are excellent Christmas trees because that's what Christmas trees are. Why even go out there and buy a Christmas tree when you could cut down one of those baby pine trees and water it over a couple of years and save it for Christmas 2023 or 2024? It'll be a nice pine tree by then, so you nurture it and you'll have a really good Christmas tree. And you can say, hey, I got a free Christmas tree a couple of years ago. Welcome 8 people. Glad to have all of you here. Welcome to Henry County and Stockbridge, Georgia. Nice blue leaves. Cool. Pinelets, said Diana Lee. Could be. Perhaps that's exactly what they are. Pinelets. Exactly. Yeah, I guess I need to go over here anyway. I need to get a nice naturescape. Unlike the other area, they do have nice scenery over there, but it's way more peaceful over here. Some broader variety of people as well. We have more of the Henry County residents that come over here, and the other area too at sometimes, but Pinelets. Diana Lee said, LOL. Yeah. You know, yeah. One day they're going to be big pine trees with lots of Christmas presents underneath them. really pretty. That Mustang is still on sale over here. Still on sale over here. $94 and $95, about $10,000. $9,495. I'm not sure if I'd get a Mustang over here though, but I guess if I had the $10,000 to spare, I'd probably end up buying that, or maybe a motorcycle. Maybe a motorcycle. I love seeing spring, absolutely, Diana Lee. I love seeing spring too. It's gorgeous. Keep pressing the button there. Here we go. I'm so glad you love seeing the spring, Diana Lee. That's awesome. And this is so scenic over here. I'm glad I came over here. It looks beautiful during the late afternoon. So pretty. Cool. I think my phone was in the other pocket. I'm going to go ahead and get this. This is so pretty over here. Going to walk back this way. Thank you for a walk, POV. Absolutely, Diana. Safety always comes first, so I had to be very careful coming out here, definitely, and just making sure that the environment was... Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Cheese. Cheese. As I move over a little, cheese. Yeah, that pretty much gets it. Oh, it gets even better the more you walk. I'm gonna get it over here too. This is really pretty. Cheese. Got to get rid of some stuff on my other phone. I can't take pictures, unfortunately, on it, so I have to be probably going to get the Reeves Creek trail, the Reeves Creek Lake, rather, when I get over there. After that, I have to clear up my phone again. Be careful, POV. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, cool. Look at the speedometer I'm going to show you in a second. But before I do that, let me go ahead and show you the naturescape. Contrast is amazing. Absolutely. This is totally earth right here. It's raw earth. It's so, it's not completely raw earth, of course, with the human infrastructure, but it's definitely mostly raw earth. You said cheese, enough for a pizza, right? I need to get a pizza. I need to run the speedometer here. Let's see how fast I can run in these boots. 5, 7, 9, 8, 9, 10. We did it, guys. We hit 10 miles an hour. There you go. I need to get a speedometer like that. That would be pretty cool. It reminds me of the days I was cycling. 53. Yeah, I look like that. It's dangerous. I'm walking at a couple of miles an hour on the side of the road, and this guy zips by me at 53 mph. I told you they were doing like 55, 60 over here. I knew it. That's funny, Daryl. You speed demon, said Daryl. Man. Had it. Let's see this guy. Woo! No speed even. It didn't even detect it. He's going so fast. It didn't even read it, actually. You have to see if it even works. He was doing like 60. 65 maybe. That's what it looked like. But the speedometer didn't even work with him, but it worked with me running. What kind of gaff is that? Actually, what's in this tree over here, too? I'm going to go over here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to wait for these cars to pass and see if this thing works or not. 50, 49, 48, 47, 45, 46. It doesn't even look like they're going that fast. It looks like they're doing like 40 from this angle. Daryl, as you say in USA, he was hauling, you know? Wonder what's in there, man. Wow, thank goodness it's light. Absolutely, Diana. That would have been really bad at nighttime. I'm not a stranger to it, though. I've walked up here at night, but it's not safe at all. We're doing 45. This guy looks to be going a bit quicker. The ones where they're going too quick, it doesn't even register. That's a problem. Oh, it got the blue light there, 54, 53. Yeah, he looked like 55, 48. This guy's going kind of fast. Let's see. 47, 44, 43, 42. I'm going to watch this for a little second. If there's another car coming, there isn't. So pretty over here. So I'm glad they have that speedometer over there for the traffic. The other guy, I knew he had to be doing like maybe 65, maybe. It's terrible. Especially if you have to walk alongside that. That's just as bad as walking on an interstate. Got 2 mil drivers. Interesting. The U.S. Post Office, okay. So, a do, man. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. I love the naturescape over here. I'm sure you guys do too. It looks absolutely amazing during the early to mid-spring. So pretty. If you see anything moving in the trees, run. That's what I would do. That's right, Diana. Nothing to see here. If there's something in the trees, I'm going to take off like I did for the speedometer and run. Absolutely beautiful. So look at that view, man. Really pretty scenery going on. Look at the ground here. Or the abominable, he said, Daryl. Warp 5, said Diana. Warp 5 setting, that's right, man. Do it like Star Trek, man. Actually, they did cut down a lot of the trees over here. It was maybe it's the grass, I think, but I don't know. It looks cleaner over here. That's what it is. They cut down this pine tree a little. It looks amazing. I wish I had more room on my phone. I would take more pictures over here, but running out of space. So I'll do one picture over here and then one picture at the unofficial named Reeves Creek Lake. Cheese. Cheese. Actually, I could do it like, here we go. Cheese. Let's go get some pizza. Cool. Put this back in my pocket. Nice bike, man. Yeah. Cool. I haven't cycled in a few years now. I'm not sure if I'm most likely going to cycle in the future. Never say never. It's not that I wouldn't cycle, it just really depends, especially in Georgia. Yogi Bear fan saying no Bigfoot, lol. We don't want to see Bigfoot on the Reeves Creek Trail, indeed. The Reeves Creek Trail, we have swamplands too. We have some swamplands. Wouldn't be good for him to get proof of it. Oh, would be good for him to get proof of it. POV HFR video, said Daryl. Yeah, it would be, right? Yeah, I haven't done that since 2019. But if I cycled, it would be probably just on the trail itself. I probably wouldn't want to cycle too much outside of Stockbridge like I used to back in the day. I need to get a car, you know. Even he, with his bicycle, he had a truck that he brought it in. Looks like the trees are lit up internally. It does kind of, right? They're glowing. The trees, they're radioactive. They're glowing inside, but it's harmless radiation. Or it could be the sunlight hitting them. Sorry, I meant to Diane. Oh, okay. To Diane, okay. I need to drink some water in a second. I'm a little parched, but thankfully I brought 2 waters with me. So pretty over here as well. Look at this. Have on much better shoes to walk on this with. At least I have on my boots. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. I may walk over here in the near future and get over here at 120 FPS. hazmat suit, said Diana. You were dry as a bone in that last stream. You're so funny, man. Oh, this looks gorgeous. Let me go ahead and get over here. Definitely this area. So pretty. Cheese. Beautiful. Miss Celestial Ascent saying, hi there, everyone. POV HFR videos in chat. Hey there, Miss Celestial Ascent. I mean, you were almost dehydrated. Saying it like that, Daryl. You were dry as a bone. I'm not going to be dry as a bone this time, Daryl. I've got to hydrate in a couple of minutes. I'm going to find the side bench and sit down a second and hydrate. No squeaky creak. Ah. My UK audience is so funny. You guys have some funny jokes. Or funny ways of explaining stuff. Yeah, you don't want to see that creek get squeaky, man. If it's squeaky, I wouldn't be around it. That means that the water's probably going way too quick and one of those trees would be coming down. Timber! And then they would come down. And so we don't want to see that. I knew over here was going to look so beautiful during the springtime. I knew it during the latter half of the winter. Oh yeah, I knew it was going to look this good. You've never heard of dry as a bone? Maybe it's just a UK thing. I think so, man. I've heard of bad to the bone. I've heard that song before. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. I've heard of that. You've never heard of dry as a bone. Maybe it's just a UK thing. That's so funny, Daryl. So funny, Daryl. Picture perfect. Look at that bird flying next to the moon with those blooming trees, man. Really bloomed trees. Bad to the bone. That's me, said Daryl. Yo, right? Yo, yo. And shout out to Joe T as well. That's how he'll always greet me, yo, yo. Or woot, woot. It's pretty cool stuff. Stunning, I know, right, Dynally? That was really stunning. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of branches over here, too. Oh, yeah. Yogi Bear fan said, LOL POV. Thank goodness it's still daylight. It's gonna still be daylight when I get out of here and I'm walking back. It's still gonna be daylight. I think I have like 30 minutes to 45 more minutes before the sun sets and it becomes night. Should already be back. I anticipate anyway. Hey there. Happy spring, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love all the different shades of green. Absolutely, Diana Lee. Love all the shades of green. I love all different shades of green, you said. Absolutely. It's beautiful over here. This is absolutely beautiful. If I don't see you through the week, I will see you through the window. That's another wacky saying. It's funny, man. This bridge is a little littered, I think, from the severe thunderstorms, too, but I kind of knew this metal bridge was going to look like that. It's still eons better than the wooden bridge that used to be over here back in the late 2010s. Listen to my powerful boots walking on that metal. You know, the electric guitar. You know, imagine this. Imagine getting these flowers here, which really do look pretty. Just cutting them down and putting them in a nice vase. And hey, I got them from the store. No, I got them from the Reeves Creek Trail, man. But hey, really, these flowers really are pretty. Spring has sprung. Boing. There you go. Spring has sprung. Boing. There you go. I got one for you, Diana. Oh, this is so pretty over here, too. Whew, I'm glad I came over here, man. This is so scenic. Spring has sprung. Boing. There you go. So scenic, man. I'm almost out of space, but I knew this was going to happen. The other spots I've taken before, look, I've already put footage of the or pictures like that from Instagram up like that. Might as well keep my phone out. I'm going to do that. Over here was pretty muddy, I see. There's a lot of dried up sand and mud over here. Goodness. I knew it was going to look beautiful. I only have one picture left. Well, I'll work on getting rid of some stuff from my phone, so I'll be multitasking. I'll be coming back over here anyway to get footage. Miami Walking and Driving Tours, welcome. New viewer, glad to see you here. And Lady O, welcome. Miami saying, hi, beautiful evening. Nice to see you live. Nice to see you here, too. Thank you for stopping in. Welcome to Henry County up here in Georgia. We had an insane severe weather outbreak a couple of nights ago with the most lightning I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to see about uploading it to maybe this channel. I'm not sure, though, yet. And Lady O, once again, welcome, Lady O. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Let's see. I'm not sure what to get rid of on my phone, but I'm going to have to get rid of something to get these pictures. This phone fills up so quickly. These are really detailed pictures, so. Oh, yeah. This is almost a gigabyte of space on here. Full dive VR. I'll get rid of Diamond Strike. It's 329 megabytes. I think they may have done it. Let's see. Videos eat a lot of space, said Lady O2, and apps too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I managed to do it. I got rid of some stuff, and I have 20 pictures left now. But yes, absolutely, Lady O. Yeah, videos eat a lot of space, and apps too. Indeed. Oh man, I wish I could have gotten some of the other scenery, but at least I'm getting some of it here on camera. That's good enough for me. That looks beautiful. So many gorgeous places, absolutely, Diana Lee. Even on Flippin' Road, if I could have gotten the side of the road there. I already did on camera, though, so I guess that counts on the live stream. But it looks so amazing in both real life and the stream. Hopefully it came out not pixelated, pardon me. And I know I have to get an external hard drive soon, too. On average, I usually get a portable hard drive once per year. 1 terabyte, or not 1 terabyte, 5 terabytes of portable external hard drive space. Thank you, Daryl, for the weather readout. It is 55 Fahrenheit, 13 Celsius. Cool. 10 mile an hour-ish winds, 9 miles an hour. 14 kilometers an hour. This is, oh my gosh. Cool. What kind of bird is that up there? So glad you can make it here, Miami walking and driving tours. Awesome. I guess it has all of it in it. Yeah, that'll do. Cheese. It's just the other side is a little overexposed, in my opinion. Not quite that dark. Here we go. Cheese. Perfect. Whew, so scenic, man. Reeves Creek Trail during the spring. Amazing. This is exactly what I wanted to see during the winter at the very end before the trees bloomed. And I'm out here without all that extra pollen. The temperature helps too. What sort of bird? I'm not really sure, but it was like, deer, deer, deer. Kind of sounded like that. I'm not sure what species that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, this park looks gorgeous, guys. Glad I came over here. Every time I walk on Flippin' Road, and thankfully it wasn't too bad like it was before. They reviewed this, revealed this beauty. If I go over a little, like, yeah, nice. Cheese. Although I want to see the details there. Cheese. Nice. Do you have hay fever? Do you have hay fever props yet? I already kind of went through that back in the beginning of this month, later on last month. Woohoo! I already kind of went through that late last month, early this month. It is a lovely place. Absolutely a Yogi Bear fan. Sorry, that sounded like the POV bird, Daryl said. You're funny, man. A POV bird. Actually, that would be any bird, to be honest. Every bird has a POV. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. You're gonna hear me say that a lot during this trail. I'm not gonna keep putting my phone in my pants pocket. I'm just gonna hold it like I said I would. Nice. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and walk the rest of the trail. See ya, POV. Thanks for the stream. Bye, bud. See you next time, Yogi Bear fan. Bye. Hey. Diana Lee said a Sasquatch bird. A Sasquatch bird? I don't know if I'd want to see a bird like that. That'd be kind of a scary sight, Diana. A Sasquatch bird. The scariest bird you'll probably ever see. Nice leaf going on. Cool, man. I may not make that a 48 mega. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's a nice wallpaper if I ever wanted to make it one. Nice. I don't know, though, if I'll keep it or not, but it looks still scenic nonetheless. Wow. Those cats, bunnies, chickens, ducks, birds. What are those up there? Let me not get too close to them so they don't fly away if they are birds. Cool. Definitely run from the woods if you saw that bird. Yeah, I would be running away. You wouldn't have to tell me twice either. I would try to get it on camera and run. Oops. There you go. Peaceful and serene. Absolutely, Diana. Lady O said, sorry, it started to rain and I forgot to. Oh man. I hope you get dry if you're out in it. I hope you're not out in the rain. Roll up my windows in the car, and now I'm indoors now. Cool. Good. I'm glad you're indoors. What a bird scene. Ooh, fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Fly like an eagle. Move out of here. Way peeps. Birds. Bird peeps. They're not human, but they still got soul. Don't mind me, I'm just walking. It's kind of smelly over here, too. They're already flying away. I'm trying to adjust the exposure, though. Oh, it is on auto. Sorry about that. No, it is on auto. Why is it at 1/120th? Shutter. The birds went over there. Meanwhile, we got the sunset. Intense. Cheese. Here you go. Kind of struck like, whew, it's kind of cold out here. It's not really that cold, though. Thankfully, it's spring. It shouldn't be, but usually Georgia doesn't get this cold. Well, not quite this cold, but as it did like this morning, or it's going to get during the evening. Go ahead and adjust this. This camera doesn't know what it's doing, so I got to help it out. Looks warmer than it is, exactly. It's really deceiving, right, Daryl? It feels like it's the late winter, but it looks like it's already April when it is. Maybe like it'd be in the 60s or 70s Fahrenheit. Already starting to get my hay fever vibes, Diana. Starting to feel my throat itch a little. Also, sadly, I burned my tongue last night eating a pot pie. I think it was a little too hot. I didn't let it cool off enough. But I love pot pies, so I've been wanting to have that recently. But I love the crust. I love having the vegetables on the inside and then getting to the crust. It's like an American biscuit almost. It has the same flavor as an American biscuit. Or really a U.S. biscuit. Biscuits here, they're doughy and fluffy and yummy. That's better. Here we go. Dinah Lee said, yeep. Oh, Lady O said to Dinah Lee, yeep. Or yep, I think. Yep. There you go. It's more of a spelled out way to pronounce it. The creek of Reeves Creek Trail has just emerged. Biscuits and gravy. That's right, Lady O. Oh, yeah. Warming and comfort-filling food. Absolutely, Dinah Lee. Absolutely, Dinah Lee. I'm doing manual shutter because the auto shutter was making it way overexposed. So I'm in control of the shutter now. I know what it looks like, so I can adjust it on my best UK way of saying it, on me own. Not UK biscuits, said Daryl. Absolutely. Yeah, American biscuits are completely different pastries. It's almost like a dessert. And they have it with chicken over here, too. Biscuits with chicken. Oh, it's so good. Speaking of 1/250th shutter, I actually can overclock my 240 hertz laptop to 250 hertz if I need it to. I don't have much media that or games really that I really necessarily have to bump it up to 250 FPS. It kind of looks like 240 still, so. But if there were like a 250 FPS camera I got, I could find that setting useful and watch my videos at normal speed, 250 FPS. 240 is a multiple of 60. I think auto will be good enough here. But will it, though? Not good enough, so I'll do this one. Bones aren't dry, though, right? Exactly. Gotta loves the Reeves Creek Trail, how I just said it. Gotta love this trail, you really do. It's really pretty. Cheese. It's not even really wide enough. I'll try and get it. Cheese. Oh, that sign is knocked over. Goose Crossing. Somebody needs to put that sign back up. For me, I'm not going to touch it. There's really no area for me to put it back up anyway, even if I were to try to. Daryl said, only dug up ones. So funny, man. Absolutely picturesque. And guys, this is a postcard. This is a postcard picture. I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, without getting a gnat on my nose, as I'm trying to take this. Cheese. There you go. Enjoy this view, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hydrate over here a second. If this doesn't fall over. I know it, Diana Lee, saying, wow, lake is beautiful indeed. It really is. It's amazing. Cheese. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Get some background music with this, and you're good to go, man. Gotta love the earth, man. Gotta love the earth. 1/1000th shutter. Sadly not 1,000 FPS. Let me go ahead and put this down a second. I'm going to go ahead and get some water. See if it can stabilize itself. It should be able to. There's enough, I was going to say there's enough distribution of weight on the bottom. Alright. I have the thick cord with me. I can't find my thinner cord, unfortunately, so it made the gimbal beep from trying to adjust itself. It's interesting. This water tastes like it has vanilla in it. Could it be the craving that I need to get? I need to fulfill. The craving, rather, that I need to fulfill. Maybe some vanilla ice cream. Who knows? Oh, yeah. But, I know it. Daryl saying lake photo. Dinah Lee said Golden Path, son. Absolutely. 4,000 shutter. And sadly, no 4,000 FPS. Why? Speaking of 4,000 FPS, guys, I rendered videos back in 2019 at 3,840 FPS for the future. So you can check those out too if you want to. Daryl said Lake Placid, yeah. Lake Placid, I think it is. Lake Placid. You know where to go for water, a drink, and a great view. Exactly. Exactly. This is, I can't get over this view right now. This is, amazing. Wow. Thumbs up, man. And let me do that. Lower shutter. Thumbs up. Gets a thumbs up from me. All right, let's continue to walk. Did that SUV just make a U-turn? Kind of funny. Oops. Dinah Lee, POV audio and video are great. Awesome, Dinah Lee. I'm so glad they are. Great news to hear. No, not this gimbal. Watch this. There you go. Had a beep for me. Maybe I should beep at these cars coming up. I'm going to reread your comment, Dinah, one more time, because I'm kind of preoccupied. Doing YouTube stuff. POV audio and video are great. I'm so glad they are. Once again, Diana. Glad to hear that. So you saw that beautiful shot and crisp, clean quality. And the audio is perfect too, so very immersive live stream going on. Glad to hear that, Diana. Glad to hear that. I like it when technology works in unison. Oops. There you go. Absolutely serene. Now there are no cars coming that way. That's pretty good. Yeah, High Street can get pretty trafficy depending on what time of the day for this area. Okay, let's finish walking the rest of the Reeves Creek Trail during the daytime. The sun is setting, and you already know how quickly that Georgia sun starts to set. It gets better during the summer. Finally said, no immersion in pond, please. Don't want to do that, man. Don't want to take a swim in the lake. Unless I immerse you in that, well, I wouldn't do it. Well, it looks so serene, though. The irony, you have a sewer drainage right there. And beautiful grass around it with water. How funny. That's funny money right there. But you don't want to get funny money. Oh, you know what? I have to absolutely walk this part of the trail. I have to show you the flowers before it starts to get a little too dark. The sun is setting, and I had time to enjoy the Reeves Creek Trail today, thankfully. And after I leave the Memorial Park, drink the rest of my water, I'm just going to head back. I can actually take this off now. 1/30th shutter is good enough for the rest of this. Thankfully, we're not going to need to go down to super low shutters today because it's bright enough out here. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Funny. Cheese? Oh, yeah. It's more of a portrait than landscape, to be honest, but this one could be a landscape, too. It could be. Cheese. Very nice. And that one right there may have needed to go down to 1/15th shutter. I don't know, maybe it knows what it's doing. It may actually... Ah, my eyes! No, it doesn't. Oh, that looked terrible. Here we go. The ISO has a lot to do with it, too. So is the ISO in auto either? Nope. Oh, there we go. I just found out that I can control the ISO on here as well. There you go. Still learning new stuff, rather, of the Camerify app I'm using. Still learning new stuff. Keep the shutter at 1/30th, and I'll just adjust the ISO. It's a form of shutter. Seemingly it is. Cool. These flowers are getting nurtured. They have a lot of water to feed on from the severe storms a couple of days ago. I had one from last year. I put in a vase. Absolutely amazing. And these are nice tall flowers too. And these always grow up in unison too. They're usually not crooked. They're perfectly erect. I don't know what I just did to the video, but it looks absolutely amazing on my end. POV, your pics could be wall art. I'd buy some, really. You know, I may do that then, Diana. I may go ahead and start to sell my photography then. Maybe I'll do that in the near future. Sell digital pictures. I have to find out how to do that. Layla Sorensen saying, hi POV and everyone. Welcome, Layla. And welcome 8 people watching. Once again, I love these flowers. They're so nice. What am I doing? I'm not even taking a picture of them. I forgot I could. You know, to Diana, maybe we could talk about it on Discord too, if you want to join my Discord family. could DM me on Discord. There we go. 54% battery on my phone. I need to charge my gimbal a little now. Yeah. My phone's actually good at 54% battery. Nice smooth video. I have it at 1/30th shutter, and I'm manually controlling the ISO since it's lower light now. It's looking really nice. It's nice and dreamy feeling. And you know me, I love to create dreamy looking walks, rather. Goodness, let me complete my sentences. But yeah, I love to record dreamy walks. High frame rate video, 60 FPS, 120 FPS definitely. Oops, let me get this picture and I'll read the comments. Cheese. Perfect. Yeah, I'll sell these eventually. Absolutely, Diana. And thank you to my moderator for, I think Daryl did that, for the Discord link. As a matter of fact, Daryl did do that, I'm sure of. I had to scroll up a little. Sure thing, Diana. POV, did you get those horrible storms Tuesday and Wednesday? Yes, I did. I got one of the most intense lightning footage I ever saw in my life. I'm going to see about posting it here on YouTube, but I'm not sure what account I want to publish it to. I have a weather channel one I haven't used in years, but most likely the POV HFR one, because I took those at 120 FPS. It was lightning literally every second, and it was very loud. It was like I was living in some sort of movie set, it's like Hollywood. Daryl said it's fine, POV, I'll take it. Okay. Nine people, welcome. Welcome to Henry County on a Saturday. It's going into the very early evening. Just relaxing here on the Reeves Creek Trail by myself. It's nice and comfy, but the temperature is pretty cold. Sure thing, Daryl. I got zapped. I had my phone on my... I got zapped. I had my charger, and I was playing games, and a lightning strike hit and zapped my hand. Really? Oh man. I mean, are you? I hope you're not kidding about that. I hope you are kidding. I mean, that's mixed. Oh man, how I'm saying it. Really, a lightning strike zap your hand. That's terrible. But at the same time, it's like, what? Are you serious, Layla? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to respond to that. That's insane. Oh my gosh, Layla. I'm sorry that happened to you if that's real. If you're kidding, that's hilarious. But if you're not, really, I'm sorry that happened to you. In all sincerity, really. Oh my god. Well, I actually caught a lightning strike that zapped right in front of me. It zapped a tree, but it was bound to happen. It was striking so much around the area. It was only a matter of time before it went right in front of me and went zap. Yeah, I'll see about putting that onto YouTube when I get back. My computer is working now. The internet is back on. It came back online yesterday, so... Very nice. 11 people, welcome. crossing over the double digits. Welcome to Henry County, guys. Layla saying, so be careful during intense lightning storms. Absolutely, for surety. I had to get my heavy metal rock music on when I was doing that. You know, a little bit of some electric guitar riffs. I have to get new rocker boots, of course. These are rocker boots, but I just like the design of them. But I slowly started to kind of get into it a little over the years, though. Definitely rock music. Yeah, really. Diana and Lee asking to you, Layla, is your hand healing okay? I'm concerned about that. I didn't even. Oh gosh, silly me, POV. Goodness gracious. Absolutely, Layla. Is your hand okay? I mean, like, how did it even feel? I mean, like, that's insane. I mean, is your hand okay? Are you okay? Like, Miss Celestial Ascent said had to go to the store. I'm glad you're back, but I'm glad you went to the store and got whatever you had to get. Oh my goodness, Layla. It's interesting with lightning because it's way louder, way faster, and yet I'm still scared of certain plugs when they spark. But I'm not scared of lightning. Interesting. Had to get my rock mode on with that storm. That was like, I was listening to, like I said, heavy metal or something. And I'm not a rock kind of guy, but I mean, off and on I do periodically listen to it. I listen to a variety of music. Glad you're enjoying the video, though. This is amazing over here. Before I go ahead and start to walk back to the other area, before it gets too dark, I'll go ahead and get this on camera and start to preserve some space. It's so serene over here. Maybe a little brighter. Cool. Yeah, I was buzzing for a while. I was more worried about my new phone. Oh, man. But we both came out okay. Yeah, I was buzzing for a while. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad you're okay, though, Layla. Oh, gosh. That's insane, Layla. Whew. That's gold train, too, there. It looks like number 10 a bit. We just had 10 people on here, too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can't get enough of this beautiful trail. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I do these walks when it's safe, but I do try and get out and do live streams and go out here. It's amazing. Absolutely, Daryl. You're more important than a phone. Absolutely. You were more worried about your phone. I was concerned about you, Layla. And exactly, Daryl. That's a bummer with the phone, but I mean, you still want to be alive to use it. And oh gosh, it's just when I first read that, I just had such mixed reactions. I'm like, is she kidding or is she serious? Is this real? How did it even feel? Like, what do I even expect from that? Like, how does she feel? Is her hand okay? Exactly. Reeves Creek Trail is amazing. So. That was was that a squirrel that just, oh, it is a squirrel, yeah. I was wondering what that was. It's just a squirrel. Yeah, Layla. Here at the POV fam, we're very concerned about you, Layla, really with that. That's insanity that you had your hand zapped by lightning. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you're okay, Layla, honestly, and just wow. I'm glad you're okay, Layla. Oh my gosh. Peace and respect, information man show. Welcome. Welcome, brother. Saying yes, be safe, indeed. It's the squirrel whose hole in the tree you examined earlier. He has his own apartment in that tree. His earthly apartment. Actually, wouldn't any apartment on the earth be earthly? It's kind of redundant, don't you think, right? But yeah, that squirrel, his tree apartment, I'll say. Information Man Show said, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good now. I'm glad to be walking out here. It's just been a interesting week. Been staying safe. I've been watching around the area. Some people were moody. Some people were very friendly, though, today, which is good. But I've just been keeping to myself lately. I've had to, really. We'll never charge the phone during a storm again, that's for sure. You know, Layla, really, I mean, I have a question with that, too. Like, how loud was the lightning? That, I mean, obviously it was extremely loud if it did that, but, like, how loud was that? Like, that is insane. That is insane. Okay, it's starting to get dark now. Let me go ahead and walk. Whew. That is nerve-wracking, Layla, to have that happen. Diana Lee said squirrel condo. Yeah, exactly. This condo in the tree. The realtor squirrel, said Daryl. Daryl said the realtor squirrel. The realtor squirrel can get you a house in a tree, man. You just got to get him an acorn and he'll hook you up. It was about... Wait, let me see. Oh, okay. It was about 1/8 of a mile away. It hit a substation. The lightning strike where I recorded the other night, over in the early morning, that strike came within like maybe 30 feet in front of me, 40 feet in front of me. But I missed it when it hit the ground, but the camera picked up the burned tree a little. It didn't burn the whole tree, it just picked up the burned tree a bit. Daryl said, pay with nuts, work for peanuts. Oh my gosh, dude. You had to pay with the nuts and you get peanuts in exchange. So I guess it's some sort of currency. Extremely painful, Layla. Indeed, Diana. Good Lord, I'm surprised it didn't knock you down. Almost. Not really, though. I mean, it was very loud, of course, but so were the rest of them. It sounded like some sort of video game or movie. It was pretty loud, man. I have 2 sets of gloves with me, depending on how cold it was. So I have my touchscreen ones, which I'll put on, and I have my heated gloves, which aren't really charged, but they're still thick enough to warm up my hands. I have to put them on now. It's getting pretty cold. you go. Put that one on, and we can keep walking. It's starting to get a little cold now that the sun is setting. All right. Sun is set, absolutely. Yeah, that lightning strike was kind of close to knocking me down, but it actually didn't, thankfully. I'm so glad I can control the ISO in here. It's amazing. There you go. Sky is beautiful, absolutely, Diana. Yep. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, this whole thing over here is gorgeous, actually. The sky, the bloomed trees. This looks like a good camping spot. It absolutely does, Daryl. You know what? That is true. It does. It actually does. Definitely, maybe in those trees over there. Let me adjust the ISO. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Could camp out maybe in there. There's a little trail right here, too, even. It's a good idea, Daryl. Let's examine this out. Oh, this naturescape is fantastic. Look at the trees, too. The leaves on them. Has to be a big enough spot, though, but yeah. Sometime this year, maybe, we could try that out. Pretty cool. Can try that out in the future. Or maybe another spot. We'll see. Never say never, though. I'll say that. Are the insects bad in the summer? They kind of are, Diana Lee. That's the issue. Like, the mosquitoes in Georgia get pretty bad during the summer. Indeed. Especially if it's just rained. It's pretty bad. I'd say so. Been on for almost 2 hours already. It kind of flew by, though. Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like I've been on for 2 hours. Cool. See, adjust this right here. Oops. Oh, I actually have to put it down a bit. There you go. Oh, cool. I'm glad it came back. There's this little cement emblem on here. Dinah Lee said, ouch. Oh, man. Yeah. Exactly. Somebody put an emblem on there. King. Because, got POV King here, man. Got the Kings going on. I was born in Kings County in Brooklyn. So that's pretty cool. All hail the king, or whoever wrote that. Had to be at least in the probably the 2000s, I think. Yeah, it's painful in the summer, Diana. It's very painful. Not painful like it hurts, but whew, it itches. Well, this creek spilled over, to say the very least. Respect the earth. The earth had to take up the sidewalk. It's like the sidewalk was blocking the creek. So, there you go. This looks amazing over here. It really does. Like, the way the light is right now, as you're seeing it, is kind of surreal. The twilight sky and the barely lit trail and the creek next to it. As a matter of fact, here we go again. That's a picture moment. See, how am I going to do this here? It's 20:14 p.m. and you didn't see that at all because of the setting. Let me do that again. 20:14, if you can see it a little. p.m. There you go. You get this here. It's a little dark. I'll adjust it in a second. Have to take a picture of this. Jeez. Okay, let's fix the live stream up. There you go. Okay, we're going to start heading back now. I'm not going to be taking pictures and all that. I'll finish up the rest of my water, and the Memorial Park. But it's so serene and pleasant over here in the Reeves Creek Trail today. I like it. It's awesome. I'm glad I found out that little quick hack there to adjust the ISO rather than always switching around the shutter. It's a lot more gentle with the brightness and increase and decrease. All right. Enjoy the view. I'm going to just start walking now. Happy spring, everyone. I'm glad it came out. I'm glad I left the other area for a little while. Somebody littered there. But that would be pretty funny to lay in the swamp. I wonder what kind of cushion that would be. That'd probably be the worst mattress I ever slept on. It's quicksand, so or not really quicksand. It's don't want it to ever be quicksand. I take that back completely, but it's mud, so don't know if it's gonna be comfortable. And it's not going to keep you sanitized either. It's going to literally get you dirty. It's starting to get pretty dark now. Have the ISO at 1872. Interesting. Now I have it at 2029. Are these year numbers now, or what are you trying to say to me, man? We do need a good high frame rate, low light camera by 2029. That'd be pretty cool. Although that's still, wow, 7 years away. That's a long time, but it's amazing. That's only 7 years away from now. It's 2022. What's going on? Let's see, 2014, 2022. I didn't catch 2020, 2030, really. But I did catch 2029. Interesting. I actually did open this channel up in 2013, and I published my first video in 2014. Daryl said, I'm back, had to make a hot brew, okay? Glad that you're back with your nice hot cup of, I'm not sure if it's tea or coffee, but your nice brew, this coffee, rather. Glad you're back, man. Enjoy your coffee. Strangely enough, I've been catching another number a lot too. 2051. I caught 0205-189, and then it looked like 02052-0. Should have fully immersive video, of course, by that time. I'm assuming anyway, but that's a long time from now. I mean, it's a good goal date for way in the future if you wanted to say, hey, we develop video that looks like the naked eye sight, 32K at whatever frame rate, and we'll see if we can be there by 2050. Rebecca saying, hi, welcome, Rebecca. Rebecca, Carriella, Leslie, welcome to the live stream and live chat. Glad to have you here. It's so serene out here now. Hot to warm me, snow here. Oh, hot to warm me, snow here. Oh, wow, Daryl, still snowing there. Ooh, goodness. I guess that would be sort of for me. I do like cold weather, and I like wearing winter clothes. It's pretty fun. But I know, like, the last few years for me, I've grown up and liked to wear summer clothes. Got to get the cool shorts out, the cool sneakers or sandals, tank top. But yeah, I'm glad you're warming up too. Or I'm glad you're warming up, Daryl, rather. Me too, said Rebecca. Yeah, right? Okay, now I may turn down the shutter, but the frame rate's going to suffer. But you can actually kind of see it, though. I've got to love the way these boots sound on metal. It smells so good over here now. I like cold weather because I brought some fabulous clothes for NYC a few years ago. Yeah, right? Oh, cool. You kind of remind me of myself with that. I try to buy cold weather clothes in case if I went to New York, and I ended up wearing them in Georgia, thankfully. Exactly. Had to buy a new duvet. I never do that, really. And what is a duvet, actually, if you could educate me on that? A duvet. I'm glad you got a new one, and wow, you never do that, okay? Rebecca said, mm-hmm. I got a fur coat at Goodwill, okay? Oh, cool. Yeah, Goodwill usually has really cool clothes. Really nice clothes there. I haven't been in there in years, though. The last time I went to a Goodwill was like sometime last decade. Oops. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. Maybe, yeah. More dynamic range. There we go. It's gorgeous, said Rebecca. Duvet. What you put on Duvet, what you put on bed and sleep under. Top cover. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And thank you for educating me. Thank you, Daryl. That's awesome. Okay. But wow, you never do that. Yeah, that's pretty cold, man. But regardless, I hope you enjoy your new cover, your duvet. Cool, man. Go down here. Elder down even. Interesting. Or eater down even, rather. Okay. I got it at Goodwill online. You know what, Rebecca? I've never even thought to do that. I usually just buy new clothes on Amazon for this channel and sometimes, of course, for me. I never even thought to go on to an online Goodwill. I didn't even really think to do that at all, so I'll check that out now. All those French words, said Daryl. Yeah, I can tell. They playing baseball? Cool. Pretty cool. Gonna drink the rest of my water over there and head back now before it gets too dark over in this area. The sun is staying up a lot later now that we're getting closer to the summer again, which is good news for me walking out here. Goodwill online is a treasure hunt, really. I'm gonna check that out because there's some styles I like that aren't new anymore, or they don't have the new clothes I want. They may have them at Goodwill online, such as cool-looking lace-up boots that I like, my kind of style. Maybe some cool leather pants or jeans. Cool, definitely a nice leather jacket. But it's the summertime nearly. I can't, or the springtime rather. The summer's coming up nearly. I can't really wear it just yet, but I could buy it during the summer and have it ready for when it gets cold again, wherever I may be. Then again, I can't exactly predict the future, but I can try to with where I'll be. So Daryl said, thank you very much. Absolutely, man. I'm going to try that, though. I'm going to go on Goodwill online. If I'm still, of course, in Georgia, which I'm assuming I'll be, can wear my next season leather jacket. Compliments of whoever owned it before. I'm going to drink the rest of my water now. I'll be right back, everyone. It's a nice walk this afternoon into the evening. I'll show you my setup. I'm going to take a picture of it. It looks awesome. Okay, I'm going to show you how my setup looks from over here. Can't even really see that. Let me put this on auto real quick. Let's see. There we go. 20:27 p.m. It's only 2022 right now. You know what? It didn't even get it, did it? I don't see it there. I'm gonna have to retake that again. This phone is a little slow, forgive me. Okay. Should save it now. There you go. This is how my setup looks. Here we go. It's a slow phone. I have to really clear this up. This looks so cool. Wow, the lighting on this is super awesome. It's so clear. This is a clear picture. It's a clear display too. Well, everyone, I guess that's what the 2029 meant. That's the time I'm leaving the park, 20:29 p.m. Interesting. Let's go ahead and leave this park at 8:28 p.m. I have to hurry up and walk back before it gets too dark. It's a Saturday night, so I'm not sure how the drivers will be on Henry Boulevard either. There you go. I'll go out the way I'll just go over here though, it's easier. Almost 1:30 a.m. for you, Daryl. Oh my gosh. We're the night owls, aren't we? I'll be up at 1:30 tonight, or tomorrow morning, really. So I'm thankful that the sky isn't cloudy with lightning. It's a nice, clear blue or late blue sky going into the night with no thunderstorms. It's nice and clear, so glad to see that for me. Rebecca saying it's 5:30 p.m. in San Francisco. Cool. It's nice over there. That's nice. That's a nice time where you are right now during the later afternoon. Let me go ahead and get my light on. I've been a night owl since 2004. It's my daytime, exactly, Daryl. There you go, man. I've been a night owl, really, to be honest, my whole life, but definitely since my late teenagehood. Like, I'll say since like 2015-ish, 2014, 2015. I've been a night owl. 2014 or 2015. It's not unhealthy either. I'm just fine. It's actually more comfortable for me. I like my solitude. But it's fun, of course, going out during the daytime like I did, of course. I have to do that. It's safer to walk out at that time. But for me, being a night owl, I do like my solitude. Look at... Oh, I understand, Daryl. I was nocturnal for quite a while. That's right, Rebecca. I remember you telling me that, too. Daryl put a whole bunch of bat emojis. Too many unsociable hours working. Oh, yeah, right? Then that's another thing that's the negative side of being nocturnal. This is a digital display. I know it is. It's always lit up. It's pretty cool. I haven't gone over to see it. Why would I go over to a cemetery at night and do that? It's insane. Meanwhile, we got a helicopter right here. We got the chopper. I want to go on a helicopter ride. I've been wanting to do that since 2011. Imagine the view they must have of Stockbridge from that angle. High frame rate video on that thing. Oh, yeah. And I have the technology now. Mostly perfect. I do it. Daryl smiled. Hey there, birdie. Or, a bird, moth. There you go. Let me adjust the ISO, all 10 of you watching. And also to all 10 of you, I'm going to start to walk back now. So you see it's starting to get dark now, and it looks super cozy, but it's not really warm out here too much. But I'm actually comfortable, but it's a really deceiving scene because it looks like it's going to be a little warm, but it still feels like late winter, sort of. It's interesting, I'll say. But you know, I love cold weather too. I like my seasonal changes, but I like cold weather definitely for the fashion. I love to wear boots during the winter. And it's just me, but I do like wearing tall boots. I do. That's just been me since I was a kid. But I like all types of fashion now. But definitely during the winter, that's the time to get out your winter clothes, definitely, and dress up for it. As long as you're comfy, you have a roof over your head, of course, and everything is going well for you, you're good during the winter, definitely. And in Georgia, at least, I'd recommend for you to have a car. Otherwise, you'd have to wear hiking shoes during the winter. And it's not that they all look bad. It's just not my cup of tea all the time. I would get it today because I actually need that, but it's more of a utility shoe. But there are some cool, like LL Bean hiking boots that they have that look really cool. Hiking boots. There's some other companies too, other brands I'm trying to think of too. They sell nice looking hiking boots. Pretty cool. This is not cool at all, actually. This is a earth-made side ditch for the water to go through, but look at how steep this is. Not cool. Okay, let me read the comments here. Whoops. Rebecca said we go for strolls at 3 a.m. Yeah, right? We would, right? Fly over Augusta Golf Course. Absolutely. That sounds beautiful. I would totally do that, Daryl. Have to get over there, of course. Oh, that barbecue smells are those burned leaves. It's kind of hard to tell, but that smells like barbecue. It smells delicious. Kind of whiffed at me just then. Read the comments, the rest of them. Rebecca said, it's kind of a sweet existence. Yeah, right, it is. It's kind of a sweet existence. Nocturnality, exactly. It's so cool. I love it, actually. And Rebecca's saying, yes, I like my turtleneck and stompy boots. Me too. I like my masculine turtlenecks, of course, and my, of course, masculine stompy boots. I'm wearing Demonias right now. Those are like rocker boots, but I was trying to aim for Doc Martens, and those were the only ones that they had at that time back in 2019. I love these boots, though. I've worn them so much, though. I have to get new ones. Sadly, most of it was working, running a closed supermarket. Time I got out, it was sleep that was awaiting me. Oh, man, Daryl. Oh, gosh, okay. I wish it was glamorous to Rebecca, yeah. Rebecca giving her condolences, or saying, oh, a supermarket, cool. Miss Celestial Ascent, exactly. Yeah, that was a pretty bad side ditch there. That was pretty poorly constructed. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have to readjust the shutter, I think, now. But just check out this gorgeous view. In the meantime, at least. Here you go. I have it at 1/15th now. I'll put it back up to 1/30th, most likely when we get back on the main Henry Boulevard Street. Gonna have to do that again. I hate when the picture comes out too blurry. Cheese. There you go, that's a bit better. It's a 48 megapixel picture, so the closer you zoom up, the more blurred the details would be if I didn't pay attention to it. 35 hours delivery, 22 hours labor. Would have loved some magic. I'm better off here, said Daryl. Okay. Interesting street. Look at this. Whew, picture after picture, man. This looks like a book right here. It doesn't even... I don't like the way that sewer is smelling, though. That smells terrible. Oof. That flatulence or whatever that is smells really bad, so I'll be moving away from over here as well. Jeez. The picture actually looks a little bit brighter than in real life. But cool. Oof. Let's get away from that smell. Lovely view, bad smell. Take a distant picture. There you go, Daryl. Indeed, you can take a distant picture. Oh man, that's exactly it. Gonna have to do it that way. I actually have this on auto white balance. I didn't even. Oh yeah, you have to. It's meaning to say ISO. I have it on ISO 2058. What's up with 2058 now? I thought it was 2052. Daryl's laughing. Oil factory camera. Ah. You guys are so funny. An oil factory camera, right? This is gonna... Oh, I'm so glad I can do this without the auto ISO. I didn't know that that's what it was, but 1/30th shutter, and you can see the area that they're gonna be constructing over here, the outdoor eating area. At almost a pretty clear resolution. I think I just have to mess with the ISO a bit, and it would look perfect. Let me see if I can do that here. Is that it? Underexposing or overexposing it. There you go. It's going to be nice when they finish. And like I said a few nights ago, here's the, I think the water gauge. They should have moved that. That was a pretty bad storm. And so they did. That's good. They're still constructing it over here. All factory. Spelled it wrongly, said Rebecca. Rebecca, is that our Greenfront Cafe? It sure is. Let me pan it over here again. It sure is, yep. So pretty over here. Daryl, this place has a welcoming history. It does. It actually does. There's so much history in Stockbridge, surprisingly. And it looks really pretty during the spring and summer. It has its own uniqueness during the winter, too, but definitely spring, summer, and fall. Going into the holidays. Most of the year, in other words. It's pretty nice here. Such a specific green. Absolutely, Rebecca. Such a specific green. There you go. It's so hard to say the word specific sometimes. You say Pacific. That's English for you, man. But yeah, such a specific green. Exactly. It looks pretty awesome. I like that green, too. It's very, very welcoming. It matches the naturescape, too, the green they chose. It's pretty awesome. I chiefly met the Green Cafe. What you told us on the last stream. Oh, yeah. You met the Greenfront Cafe. Yeah, it has a lot of history. Indeed, Daryl. You specifically met the Greenfront Cafe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does. It's amazing. It's amazing there. I like going out for walks with all of you. It's nice when I'm not around a lot of people because most of them, I want to show people in the stream, but not to show them particularly. It's just for the element, but it just depends on where I am. A lot of them, of course, it just depends on the audience. Some of them really want to be on camera, then some of them don't want to be on camera. That just comes with the territory, but as long as they're cool and they're not overstepping their boundary as well, I'll do my part, but you have to do your part too. Because sometimes even when I'm not recording and I'm just going out for a walk on my own, you just don't know about them as well anyway. Really, I have this at ISO 1995, really? Pretty cool. Daryl said they're kind of past, okay? All right, everyone, we're walking through the town area of Stockbridge, Georgia. But I'm on my way back to the other side of town where I'll be ending my stream a little later. I have to redo the duct tape a little on my boots. But everything, as you already know, costs money. And I'm not that kind of guy. I really don't want to be. I was like, oh, everything costs money. But love is timeless. Love is powerful. Love is more powerful than just money. Money is only a means to buy stuff in this world that people set up. It's kind of like a video game, although it's not a video game at the same time, how it functions. You get those credits, but then it's credits that have to be given back too. That's giving it the name currency. Layla said, how much does it cost initially to start a YouTube channel with equipment, etc.? Over time, so yeah, I had help, but it's taken a while for me. So to start a YouTube channel and for it to be successful, I would say to budget yourself at least like $500 to $1,000 to get a good camera, microphone setup. If you need to advertise your channel too, maybe. But initially, like, it doesn't cost anything. You just have to have a good smartphone camera, or I would say at least the minimum of $100, so you could get yourself a smartphone gimbal, from what I've learned, to stabilize your footage. And it doesn't cost anything. Hey, B. Griffin. I didn't even see your comment there. Hey there, B. Griffin. Glad you can make it, man. Saying, hey, all. Hey there, B. Griffin. Welcome to my live stream, live chat. Glad to see you here, man. With your awesome donation the last stream. You helped me out so much. I know I have to get a new external hard drive and work on my next McDonough, Georgia trip. And maybe my Morrow, Georgia trip, but I'm not so sure yet on that. But I know I'm gonna have to get walking shoes. So much I need to get now. But yeah, like Layla, yeah, like at least 100, like to get a smartphone gimbal and maybe an external microphone if you want to. You don't necessarily need one. It's just really what you want to do with it. You don't really get monetized until after 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So I recommend for you to have your own business PayPal or a Patreon maybe. I don't have a Patreon, but just external donating sites, and you can advertise that if you're looking to make money from it. But if you're doing it for fun, it doesn't cost anything really. It just depends on what you want to do. I wanted to start a cooking one. Okay, yeah, okay. Like yours would be more of a stationary setup, so like maybe more for you a smartphone tripod, a microphone to clip on, and you should be good to go. You have to make sure it's working properly, of course. You have to get like editing software, of course. Like VideoPad is good. I know ActionKid uses CyberLink. And yeah, yeah, that's awesome. You have to get cookware, of course, for your channel. Yeah, you should be good to go. Welcome, Mr. Emoji, said Daryl. Camera equals hole in your hand in which you throw money. Ah, man. Camera equals hole in your hand in which you throw money, B. Griffin. Money can't buy you love. That's right, Daryl. Really true POV. Thank you, Rebecca. And Daryl. Love existed well before money. Exactly. Money is recently it's an exchange currency, but it's like that's like saying, oh, love didn't exist before video games. It's the same kind of thing. This system, it's an older system, but in the grand scheme of things, it's like some sort of video game setup. I'm being really honest with you. POV HFR video is based on the old joke about boat ownership. Okay. About boat ownership. I had to put that over there. That's part of the concrete from there, I think. But it's all on the walkway. It's time to start walking back. It's a Saturday night. I'm going to walk this way. I'm going to keep it peaceful. Going to be walking onto Henry Boulevard in a second. You know what? Let's see. I'll walk up to there and I'll go with my gut instinct. I'll stay over here. The joke is a boat. The joke is a boat in the hole in the water into which you throw money. Similar ones for houses, airplanes, etc. Okay. I didn't even know that before, but cool. Okay. Sounds like an old saying too. It sounds like that. It has that kind of jargon to it. These trees have definitely sprung up during the spring. Even in 2020, these trees were a lot smaller. They're way bigger now. Not way bigger, but they're definitely plants. They're not trees yet, but they're about to be. They're not weeds either. They're plants. ISO 2041. Interesting. Once you get into the 2000s, the ISO, you start catching year numbers. 2041. Getting tired. That's these boots I'm walking in. Oh, it smells so good, though. Money is good for nothing unless you know the value of it by experience. P.T. Barnum, in other words, it grows in one pocket only. Exactly. It's its own system. Exactly. Daryl? That smells so good. Whoever's barbecuing, you're doing your thing, man. It smells like mesquite barbecue. It smells like the one I did a couple of months back. The chicken I grilled. I'll be doing that again, definitely, since it's warmer. Oh, it smells so good, though. You could actually fry chicken and make it smell like that, too. That is true. Oh, but it smells so good. I intended not to be out here this long at all, and here I am, 2 hours and 38 minutes later. It's super dark in Stockbridge, it is, and I'm also going to adjust the shutter, because that has a lot to do with it. It's still pretty dark, though, but yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, it's getting dark now. Like, this street is a little dark, too. There's only 2 lights up there. And this house right here. Okay, it smells like barbecue and a bit of a gas station, actually. It smells like a 7-Eleven a bit. 7-Eleven and barbecue chicken. There you go. Mesquite barbecue chicken and a 7-Eleven. Perfectly describes that smell. That's a short stream by your standards, POV HFR videos. Yeah, it kind of is, right? I usually do streams that are like 3 and 4 hours because of the length of time it takes to walk it. It's a daytime stroll, to be honest, or usually a nighttime stroll by my standards. Mary Reed saying hello, POV, and everyone. Welcome, Mary Reed. Glad to see you here, man. Mary Reed, Daryl, Rebecca, you guys are awesome supporters of my channel. B. Griffin. B. Griffin is a comedian of my channel, too. It's one of the many comedians of my channel, including, of course, Daryl. Daryl, Chris Mason, of course, the beloved Audi R8 1996. Whew. It's a long walk. It's the boots I have on, obviously, but it's only getting in my abs too now. It's a good workout, that's for sure. Can't wait to eat when I get back. That barbecue chicken is making me hungry. Or at least the smell of wherever that's coming from is definitely making me so hungry. I do actually have coals left over. I could barbecue if I wanted to, but I probably wouldn't do it tonight. I'd probably do it maybe tomorrow or the day after at the very soonest. And speaking of which, I may do a Kroger live stream. I haven't done that in a long time now, and I'll probably do an update during the spring in there for Easter, maybe. I'll see about it. The irony, there are more people in there, but they're friendlier than the ones in some cases out here. It's definitely safer. I saw Audie on Discord, said Rebecca, okay? Cool, okay. Yeah, Audie's been on, but I know both of us consecutively have been taking breaks from social media in recent weeks. I've already, my friend, YouTube friend Jay 𝐤𝐵, I have to watch more of his videos, but I know that he said to me that he got YouTube burnout, and I was kind of feeling that a little, especially doing these long live streams. So this stream right here, I had to take a break from because it was a lot of energy exerted during these streams. So, and also the safety, of course, around the area, as I said earlier and during the last live stream I did out here. Keeping the stream peaceful. We just passed through the other side of the town area. I didn't go to the village part, but I didn't do that because the last time I did that, they didn't look like they really wanted to be on camera, and with all due respect, I saw a pretty big one in Lower Manhattan Sunday, said B. Griffin. You know, the New York rats are a different breed, man. I've never really seen a Stockbridge rat, or an Atlanta rat, really, for that matter. But, yeah, Manhattan rats, or rather Manhattan rats, are a different breed. I actually said that a couple of streams ago with my friend's stream. I said, I usually say Manhattan, or like Manhattan. But AK, he'll I mean, I kind of say it like that too, but Manhattan, like MINHA''EN, Manhattan. It's just a really peculiar way of saying it, and I know that Mary Reed says it like that too. It's kind of funny, Manhattan. It just develops like that, you know? Yes, I imagine to do these streams, especially because you give so much POV, it's kind of exhausting. Oh, Rebecca. Yeah, it is. Exactly. Yeah, be Griffin. Oh my goodness. Those rats aren't just rats, they're people. You know, New York, there's so many souls there that I wouldn't be surprised that in most of the insects or animals there, that those are people. Even in the vultures and, what do you call it, Reeves Creek Trail, they look kind of like people too. Okay, the pollen is starting to get to my nose. These trees must be blooming over here. My eyes are watering up now. Oh man, let me get away from the sidewalk a second. Oh man, my eyes, dude. Oh, my eyes, dude. Whew, okay. It's a little better. Stockbridge rat will be tiny, chilling out with shades on. Mesquite barbecue. There you go, Daryl. People, well, kind of true. Yeah, kind of. Sort of, maybe. Sort of. Most likely. A lot. Mary Reed said, AK is live in Miami. Cool. Shout out to my friend Action Kid. He's helped me out so much, and he's a very good friend of mine. I moderate for his channel. He's a very good person, and we're almost like YouTube brothers in a lot of ways. Rebecca said, because it's emotional energy going out as well as physical on these streams. I know it, right, Rebecca? That's why I've been doing gaming streams and gaming videos as well, and working on my older content. POVHFR videos, that is an example of elision, the dropping of a sound at the end of a word. Gotta explain that a bit more to me, but I kind of get where you're going with that. We got and show you the stars up there. There you go, guys. It's kind of dim, but it's a nice, clear night out here. It's no bad storms at all, thankfully. It's a nice, crystal clear night sky. You can finally see the stars in my stream. So, Orion's belt right there. You can see a little bit, just a little bit with the 1/8 shutter, rather. Got to keep it super still. There you go. Orion's belt. What's this? A spider? A flower? What is that? Oh man! Don't come at me. Unless that's a Avatar, one of those floaty things. Anyway. Yeah, I got Orion's belt there. Once again, Sirius. Let's see, what else can I pick up on here? It's beautiful over here. I know, right, B. Griffin? We had storms all day. Oh, man. B. Griffin. Sorry to hear that. Daryl, you want some snow to swap with me? I would take it. I would like to get more snow footage on my channel. I got some with homemade and right here in Stockbridge, but it was pretty risky, so I'd love to go to the UK and get it. That'd be a pretty cool trip for me anyway. I would like to get Doc Martens and fashion too and wear it a lot longer before I switch over to the summer. It was pretty warm here in San Francisco, said Rebecca. B. Griffin said, Star Lore, absolutely. Said to Daryl, no thanks. Now we know he made it back safe. Yay, Mary! Oh, cool. I'm glad that Action Kid made it back safe to Miami. That's a really long drive, and he said that his footage was even sped up, would take like 2 hours and 10 minutes to watch thoroughly, so he has a lot of footage there, and that's a long time, so yeah, you'd have to split it up, even time-lapsed. Or you could just make it at normal speed and do a lot of parts like that, too. You could do that, too. I probably would do it like that with more storage space. There you go. We've stargazed a little. Yes, you did, Mary Reed, okay? Said Mary Reed. Starting to get a little congested, so I'm going to make my way back now. The pollen is not finished yet. Like I said in the last stream, some of these trees, tree species are still blooming, but the pollen isn't overwhelming. Get this going here. Ooh. All right, here we go. The snow weather, it's no fun, said Daryl. Walking around with a hot water bottle in your front pocket. Looked like the kangaroo 𝐿 from Winnie the Pooh. Oh man, Daryl, I hear you. Well, how you explained that was so funny. That was so funny. There you go, B. Griffin. I'm sorry, Daryl. That was kind of funny how you explained that there. That was really funny. Glad to see that they're adding business here. Cool. It's a nationwide insurance building there, being there. They don't look finished building it though. You can see me clearly now. Here's my how I look. I look almost like a janitor worker a bit, but with the coat it looks awesome, and the hat I have on. I'm going hunting, guys. I'm in the great outdoors, literally, so I gotta have my flashlight and go excavating, you know? It's 51 out here. It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit and 11 Celsius, or 11 Celsius rather, and the winds are calm now. It was actually windy earlier. It was windy earlier. Still a little windy now, but God, I'm glad that the winds are calm now. Essentially 1 mile an hour winds. There you go, Daryl. Oh man, that was a good one, Daryl. That reminds me of Men in Black 2 at the beginning, where he said, where the Zed guy, he said, "You want to look like me when you hit 50?" And how Will Smith looked at him. Funny, funny, funny. Exploring the wilds of Stockbridge, exactly. B. Griffin, I actually already kind of did that anyway. I did kind of do that. So I kind of already did become an explorer. I've become an urban, suburban, outdoors explorer. It's a lot of work. Here you go, Rebecca. Wings and Hibachi is open. I do have enough to actually get something here. Not sure, man. They say that they're open, though, and they're hiring, too. Passover and Easter. Well, that guy's zipping too fast. Oof. Okay, let me read the comments here. Mary Reed said Passover and Easter are just around the corner. Exactly, Mary Reed. Daryl said, sorry, POV. I don't want to make your hay fever eyes get more wet. Or he said, sorry, POV. I don't want to make your hay fever eyes more wet. It's nearly always windy here by the bay, said Rebecca. Yeah, they're hiring here, yep. Let me adjust the shutter. Yep. And the ISO, here we go. So 2 hours and 53 minutes. I've been out here for a while. 253.53 and space year 2084. Wonder what happens by then. It's a long time. Information Man show said, cool. Awesome, man. They say that they're open, but I'm not sure. I see lights on in there. I'll go inside. Let's check this out and see if they have a menu or something I can take with me. I'm not going to purchase anything. Okay, so a woman right there. Oops. She doesn't even hear me. Maybe it's not even open. I don't even know if it's even open. Let me go to the other door. They may already be closed. They need more business here, guys. From the looks of it. POV HFR videos, you could actually still be alive by 2084. Most likely, dude. I know that medical advances during the century will be getting more and more better. I'll most likely still be here. Maybe I could look like I'm in my 20s again with the technology up there. It's like, no, I'm in my 80s. I'm actually 88. So they're closed. All right. I'll be back here in the near future, but they have nice flowers over here, too. Yeah, it's locked, B. Griffin. They have nice flower petals here. That's pretty cool. Imagine that. Then it'll be the 80s again, and I'll still be alive. It's like, well, I guess I experienced the 80s again. I may be the old senior up there, but I'm still alive to experience the 80s. And those are the 80s anyway, more so even than the 1980s, because 80s, 2080s. And this car actually looks like it's from the 80s too, the 1980s. Cool. Maybe they closed at 9. I think so, Rebecca. I'll try and go there again. Definitely with a bit more money. Just a little bit more. I have so much I need to get with from walking shoes to traveling, my new external hard drive, and even some games too to record. It's a lot of stuff I need to get. But I'll get it over time too. POV HFR videos, are you on RT23? No? What is an RT? Is that a game? RT23? I'm on Fortnite now. I haven't played Fortnite though in a little while. I'll get back on there. I felt so bad for that guy. He was my teammate. And I'm like, oh my God, I shot my teammate and then I had to carry him. I just quit the whole thing. I'm like, I was so embarrassed. And so I haven't played Fortnite ever since. I'm like, how do I even apologize to him? Did I kill off my own teammate? Oh. But I'll get back in Fortnite now. It's just, oh my gosh. I can't tell you how I felt. And that was like one of my first times in there. But I guess you learn from your mistakes. And I really felt for that guy or girl playing. I'm like, oh gosh, dude, I'm so sorry, man. Oh. Oh, yeah, Route 23. Yes, I am. Georgia 23, exactly. Georgia 23, 42, and 138 run on Henry Boulevard. Yep. Trying to find this place. Yeah. Oh, Wings and Hibachi, yeah, on Henry Boulevard. North Henry Boulevard. Got friendly people. We got some people that are just like, don't speak to me. Kind of bipolar. Haha, you're like Peter Griffin, Daryl said. I had to look at that closely. Let me read that again. Daryl said, haha, you're like a Peter Griffin. You're funny, man. Accidents happen, POV, said Mary. Yeah, that's so true. Accidents do happen. It's just, I may do something on a completely different note. I may do Bailey's during the summer. I know it's a winter kind of drink, but it's just so good. We do Bailey's ice cream, too. There you go, Mary. We learn from mistakes. That's right. Got to get back on my feet and get back out there in Fortnite and game. Probably when I get back, I'll do a pre-recorded video while I'm relaxing. Even though it's not relaxing, it's still have to be on your tippy. But it's a different way. It's not physically, really. It's psychologically more so. Okay, welcome back, everyone. I just had my phone turn off on me. My phone just turned off on me. Well, it didn't turn off, but the screen went black. I was kind of worried there. It's not good at all. Jeez, what a trafficy situation. Okay. Thank you, B. Griffin, for the link to the restaurant. Exactly. I'll check that out a little later. Chris Mason, welcome. Welcome, Chris Mason, a fellow moderator here. Someone stabbed in Times Square, NYC, just an hour ago. Yikes, man. Sorry to hear that. And yep, we're back, B. Griffin. My Nick says he plays competitive gaming POV. Cool, I'm on Fortnite. Maybe you can follow me on there. I'll read it again. My Nick says he plays competitive games POV. Awesome. Yeah, I'm the same name, POVHFR in Fortnite, so you can check me out on there. I'm going to take Old Atlanta Road. This is too much. I'd rather take the dark way and be safe. I forgot it was Saturday, guys. POVHFR videos. I can repost the link if needed. Yeah, you can do that if you want to. Sure thing. By all means, if you need to. Everyone in chat is a mod. Yeah, right? I told him POV. Thank you so much, Mary Reed. Thank you for letting him know. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do. I'm trying to get into competitive games now. Definitely. I want to expand my content variety. Joe T, welcome. Joe T saying, POV, where's the sidewalk, yo? We're about to go on one now. There's one on Old Atlanta Road, but Flippin' Road doesn't have a sidewalk. I only had to walk it just for a couple of minutes. Barely. This is getting so annoying with this gimbal and this cord. I'm using this cord for live streams. And I'm tired too, so this adds to it. Police officer right there. Oh. Actually, I'm glad the police officer, lady officer was right there. It's about to be a ridiculous situation on Henry Boulevard. I'm not even going through this. Let me adjust the shutter and continue to walk. There you go. There you go. Once again, Mary Reed, thank you for telling him that I play competitive games now. Awesome. And you told him about me. Chat with him maybe on Discord, maybe, or definitely play with him in Fortnite. That'd be pretty cool. You got Rob's turbulent mobile POVHFR. A little. AT&T isn't always reliable. That's a cool rear end light on that car. Or rear end lights, rather. Those look awesome. Those rear end lights. Pretty cool. POVHFR videos. Do you have a reflective vest for these night walks? I actually don't at the moment. I have to still buy a new one. I haven't been out here in a while. Even if I did, I have to find where it is. It's my old cycling one. I never brought a reflective vest. I would do that tonight, though, just to have it with me. I may start cycling again, too. I never know. You never know. I may actually start doing that, so I do need to get one. Geez, you almost got hit. Then be careful, bro. Exactly. I saw that. Yeah, exactly. It's insane, man. I will. This is why I'm taking the dark road, but it's safer. Not very lit, walk by the tree, exactly. I'm on a sidewalk, though. That's the thing about this route, is that there is a sidewalk. There are just no lights over here, but it's safer than Henry Boulevard getting hit by a vehicle going 50 miles per hour. That's not going to feel good. So I'm over here. Too dark there, said Mary Reed. Yes, it is. It's way too dark. Look at this. Insane. And I'm tired too. I'm starting to get fatigued now. The backpack and my shoulders and the back. It's like the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Yeah, right, Daryl? The stream is a sea of blue, said Mary. Yeah, right? From earlier. Yeah, it is, right? He left it behind in Brooklyn, said B. Griffin earlier. Yeah. POV HFR videos, you should get to sleep. I will. The sleeping emoji. Thank you. Shout out to that truck driver driving by slowly. Yeah, it's too dark over here. But it's too dangerous on Henry Boulevard. What a catch-22 in 2022. Oops. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired now. I'll most likely take another week break. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I wouldn't even be surprised. So if you're watching this in the future, please smash that like button. Henry County. This is as real as it gets. This is Henry County, Georgia. So I'm also posting my live streams onto Reddit now on the Henry County Reddit page. I've actually gotten some likes there already. I appreciate the support. Because Reddit is usually pretty raw with their opinions. And a lot of the times in Reddit, they just troll around too if they don't like something. Even if there's nothing particularly wrong with what you posted. You've been walking 3 hours, POV? Yeah, about 3 hours. I took a slight break on the Reeves Creek Trail, but in totality, yeah, I've been doing this a while now. And I really need to rest my back, my neck, definitely. I'm going to take these gloves off, too. I'm getting hot now going up this big hill. Now I'm on a decline, though. That's good. Whew. Take these gloves off. Don't really need them now. Too sweaty for them. POV HFR videos. Good to know you're getting exposure on Reddit. Thank you so much, B. Griffin. As you can recall, I think you were here for that, but I wasn't getting too good feedback on Reddit a couple of years ago, even last year too. They're pretty mean on Reddit, so it's good that I am. Thank you so much, B. Griffin. Thank you, man. It's an airplane, UFO right there, and the constellations going on. I've also been looking at Space Engine and looking at other constellations and potentially Earth-like planets and how they would look. I almost thought I saw a shooting star as well. Pretty cool. POV HFR videos, you will warm up as you walk. I already am. Definitely, man. Especially going up that Georgia grade hill. It's like going up a Park Slope or a Prospect Park, maybe. Oof. It's the same kind of gradient. Read the other comments. Mary Reed said, wow, I didn't know. Yeah, Mary, I had really bad feedback on Reddit back in 2019 and 20. Some people telling me, if you can't post a video at normal speed, then get off this Reddit. And that was in early 2020. That was my Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson walkthrough. They didn't like it at all. And it's like, well, you know what? I'm not going back to that page ever again. I don't have to. They don't accept my work there, and I understand why they didn't like it, but they were so annoyed with it, then screw you, and I'll just go somewhere else. Simple. It's just that simple, man. But I'm glad that time is over. Yes, but you could get hit over the head and no one will know you're there in the dark, said Mary. I'm not going to be doing these walks for too much longer, Mary. Especially at these times. I did do it to myself. I went over to the Reeves Creek Trail, and I did stick around there, and now it's really dark, but I'm not going to be doing these walks too much longer. And this is exactly why I'm starting to expand my content, but even with that, I have to be cautious too, but it's definitely a lot safer than doing this, to be honest. But it is tranquil over here. Like the drivers do see me, and that's the good news about over here is that in the dark, they're more responsible in some ways than they are on the Henry Boulevard, the boulevards over here. Those that are hard to please should turn... Yeah, let me read that again. My mouth's a bit dry there. Daryl said those that are hard to please should turn away and look into a mirror. Exactly, Daryl. Best said by you, man. Awesome. Chris Mason said earlier, so true, Mary, no one would even notice in the dark. Exactly. In Atlanta, they say, what's a sidewalk? Exactly, Chris. They kind of do, right? Exactly. And Rebecca said, great idea, POV. Thank you, Rebecca, from earlier. Thank you. Trying to read back on the comments. So you see I'm taking slight breaks here from that walk, or walking over here. Do you have water, POV? Yes, I do. I have another bottle. I had 2 bottles with me. I have one now. I drank the other one, so I'll have another couple of sips and another, probably the next block when I get over to Woodhaven Drive. You need to stay hydrated, said Daryl. I do. So important. So I'll get some more water at the next block. I'll do that. In the meantime, I'll show you the star constellation once again here. I'll probably play Space Engine. I don't know, man. The internet is working again, thankfully, too. That's an airplane on the bottom, by the way. Yeah. Because I wanted to stream the other day, but I wanted to stream Fortnite. I may still do that tonight, though. I'll do it when I get back after I eat, maybe. This guy is busy. We got airplanes and stars going on. Oh, my goodness. Do I see Orion's belt? Yep, Orion's belt is like somewhere over... You can see my finger a little. That way. Wait a minute. I can do what AK did. Hey, my finger's blocking it. I like how AK did that. That was so funny. Is the other one at the space station? It looked like an airplane or maybe a satellite, probably. But it looked like a high-altitude airplane, probably. I don't think it was a space station. It would be too much of a still light. It would look like a slow-moving star just going across the sky. So I don't think that was a space station. I need to drink water. So I will be drinking it in literally 30 seconds or so. So I don't know the first thing about these games. I know, right, Mary? I didn't really know too much about them either. I knew enough about it, but we're both kind of new to that, and I'm sure you can grow with me and watch how I game, I guess. I guess I can pioneer that a little, even though it's not pioneering it, but I can grow on this channel a little and show you along the way. I'm so glad that the internet was reset because it was out, like I said earlier, a couple of days from the bad thunderstorms. The power went out, so it knocked out the internet, but it seems to be working a lot quicker, so I think I can probably stream at decent resolution now. It shouldn't crash or turn off on me. But I don't know, man. Mary Reed said, I'm terrible with Discord too. Yeah, I was pretty bad too at one point, so you're definitely not the only one with that. Discord is kind of hard anyway to use. You know, Discord was pretty rough for me. Me and Action Kid had to really get acquainted with Discord and how it even worked. It was so confusing when we joined it back in 2020. Let's trying to hide in plain sight, said B. Griffin earlier to Daryl. That's the Christmas star hanging around. Yeah, Daryl. Cool. Chris Mason said AK is back in Miami. Yep. Once you start getting a little hydrated, you only function at about 80%. That's so true, man. Daryl from earlier. Layla said, that's what I don't get about Georgia. We don't have any in Augusta either. Oh, gosh, Georgia. Come on, man. Oh, gosh. All right, guys, I'm going to drink some water here. I'll pan it to me. Get some water here. Ooh, and it's nice and cold, too. I'll drink the rest of it, pretty much. It's a fast-moving car there. It's not going to run over my stuff. Or she isn't, I guess. That driver. Goodness. It's about to run over my stuff. But hey, guys, I'll be ending my live stream in about another 15 to 20 minutes. So, hey there. I have on my winter cap today. It's a little on the cool side. So, hey, guys. Mary Reed said, oh, good. Hydration, absolutely. I'm still confused as to how Discord is being awkward with me. I gave up months ago. I don't blame you, man. It's kind of like it's trying to be Instagram a bit, but more like an AOL site, but it's still confusing to work with. Hey there, B. Griffin. Rebecca saying, looking dapper POV. That's the comment I meant to read first. Rebecca saying, looking dapper POV. Thank you so much, Rebecca. I appreciate it. I'll be doing, I created some other YouTube channels, but I have to still work on them, but I'll be uploading a lot more content that's truly me, except this channel isn't truly me, but that's definitely truly me on the other channels I created. I won't give the names of them yet, but it's going to be awesome, I'll say. I'm sitting here with my arm on ice. Oh my gosh. Mary, oh goodness. Chris is, wow, it's -1 degrees here in the UK. That's really cold, man. -1 degrees Celsius. That's 31 Fahrenheit. Yep, it's still the winter there. Winter didn't give up at all in the UK. I mean, the login, they're as awkward as an internet provider. They actually are, aren't they? Daryl, aren't they? It's bright enough now. I don't really need to have it on manual shutter or manual white balance. At least I got to see this during the daytime, but this tree looks amazing. That looks like a 2000s or 2010s SUV, and it's squeaking that much. Sheesh. It's aging that much? Crazy, right, Chris? Exactly. Oh, Mary, I'm sorry to hear that, saying I sprained my wrist and hand. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Mary. I hope it feels better. Just like Layla, too, with her hand with the lightning strike. That's insane. I've never heard of that before. Slow down, man. The heck? Goodness. It's gonna do like 80 miles an hour over here. He's gonna run into the curve, man. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. He likes to chase with the cars. Roof, roof. Maybe he's saying, go back. I am. Go back. Go, go. It sounds like what he's saying. And I will do that. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. You guys helped me get that beautiful 240 hertz laptop. I've waited such a long time to get that. I cycled to different cities to look at 240 hertz panels back in 2019. And it's really all thanks to you guys that I finally have my own 240 hertz laptop. It was a miracle that happened, but... Do I need... You know my channel?
No, so you need a ride?
No, I'm good. I'm just around the area, but thank you so much, man.
Yeah, I was pulling out right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make sure you're all right.
Thank you so much. I'm POVHF for our videos on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, man, no problem. I'm Ross,
Thank you so
man.
much.
Yes, sir.
You're an officer?
No, I'm Ross. My name's Ross.
Nice to meet you, Ross.
All
Cool.
right, man.
I'm over there. Just like it's maybe a half mile.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. I'm just checking on you, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. Nice to meet you, man. Okay. Shout out to Ross. He is one of the very first people that ever did that for me. Shout out to him, man. He's a really friendly person. Making sure that I needed a ride to get back safe. But yeah, I'll be ending it in a second anyway, so I should have probably taken the ride, but I'm almost there anyway. Nice guy, exactly. Mary and Chris. Thank you. He's riding right by there. Cool. He's going in the same direction I'm going, so. Ross, major shout out to him. He's going to give me a ride, safety, making sure I'm safe. Sweet man. I really appreciate it, man. That's awesome. I've never had that happen to me before. Not really. Even personally, I haven't had that happen. It's really dark over here, too, so I really appreciate that. Thank God, Mary. Yeah, right? Hey, Adriana Parga. Welcome. Welcome. That was a little creepy, but I think he was being sweet and just making sure you were okay. Exactly. That's what I was doing, too. I was on my guard, but yeah, when he pulled over, I'm just making sure you're okay. I can't tell you how I feel after that. It almost makes me want to cry. That was so sweet, and whew, I haven't had that happen to me really in my life, but just definitely during the last 10 years. That's never really happened to me. I really, a huge shout out to Ross, man. If I do see him again, maybe you should get in touch. That's so friendly, man. So friendly. Daryl said you need to rest. I do. I'm going to be ending my stream in a second. Whew. That was pure kindness right there. I'm so happy for him, and like making sure I'm safe if I need a ride. That wow. Hospitality, it really hasn't gone away like people thought. I'm proof of that now. That's amazing. I was worried for a second too, Mary. I wasn't so sure. Hi, they dropped off my groceries outside. I had to run down to the street. Okay, Rebecca, cool. They aren't supposed to alert. Oh, wait. I have to read your comment because it keeps skipping here. Wait a minute. Hi, they dropped off my groceries. Keep skipping up. Outside, I had to run down to the street. They are supposed to alert me and bring them up. I hate when they do that too with online groceries, or if I order something from Kroger, they'll do that too. They won't do the whole job. Sometimes they did that, and I actually had to go to the store and just get it myself. I'm like, I did that for safety, so I wouldn't be going out there into the traffic and all that. Sometimes, man, you know? Gotta go. I love you all. See you next time, Rebecca. I'm about to get off too in a second, because I do need a rest. I was gonna say yes, but I'm like, well, I'm around the area. I would have ended the stream, though, probably in his car. I would have just ended it, maybe. Because I'm not that far away from here now. I want to show off where I am, personally. So. And definitely, B. Griffin understands that, as he also brought that up as well. See you next time, Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining in. POV needs his beauty rest, exactly. Oh, thank you, B. Griffin. I really do now, right? These big old boots. They're fashionable, but, you know, they're combat boots. They're kind of a little heavy. But they're still fun to walk in, though. And they're definitely worn now, so it's not that I have to break them in. And UPS delivering the groceries on the street. Oh no, Daryl. Almost back now, everyone, so. But I'm so glad. Thank you once again, Adriana Parga, for joining in. Saying, hey, POV. Yes, I remember the mid-90s something from earlier. I have to read that again. POV HFR videos, those boots will fatigue your legs. They will. They are. Surprisingly, I'm still holding really well, though. Somebody left their really cool dirt bike, but I think the belt broke off. But look at these wheels, man. That's a really cool bike. It's a mongoose, but the wheels look awesome. They're shouting about something over there. Whew. I'll go this way. The only way I make 15 to 20 miles is in running shoes, light and flexible. That's right, B. Griffin. I have to get some now. Some running shoes or hiking shoes or hiking, walking shoes for around here. I'll get them on Amazon. Definitely. I saw a video once, someone pulled up by this guy and said, you dropped something, I have it in my backseat of my car. He saw 3 shadows in the car. He said, no, and I didn't. He said, no, I didn't, and ran off. Oh, man, dude. Chris Mason, that sounds so scary, man. Yeah, I love New Balance too, B. Griffin. I love the New Balance, the recent 327s, but I like the 574s as well. I like because they look like fashion sneakers, and they're still walkable. New Balance is awesome, and so is Reebok. Let me go back up a little. POV HFR videos don't take it. B. Griffin said earlier. Thank you so much, all of you. Hasn't stopped me from typing, so we're all good. Okay, Mary. I think we're all good with catching up. I can't read every single comment if you put it there, and the internet connection kind of went out, so I apologize if I can't read every single comment. I'm trying to, though. But, yeah, I'm fatigued. I've been out here for 3.5 hours, and I'm about to call it quits now and relax, get something to eat. Shout out to Ross again, if I do see him, and, yeah, so concerned over me. I really appreciate him so much, and, like I said, I haven't had that really happen to me over here in Stockbridge. I really appreciate that. Because usually they are friendly in Stockbridge, more towards the town center area, more so than over here. I can totally clog the chat sometimes, said B. Griffin. Can you imagine if he went to get the parcel POV? Oh man, I think I know what you mean by that parcel. It's not good, man. No. There you go. Here you go. Here we go. Well, yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream in about 5 to 10 minutes. But it's been a blast with all of you. I haven't been out here like this. And definitely some weeks. The last time the last stream I did was a night walk. So that was literally the first time I had been out in like 2 or 3 weeks. I think 2 weeks or something. But this right here, it's been like about 2 or 3 weeks. So it went really well, and yeah, I'm not going to end it yet, but I'm about to. Oh my God, man! Instead of ridiculing up ahead, said B. Griffin. It could be, man. It could be the unknown portal that no one ever knew about. Instead of ridiculing up ahead, it could be, man. I know Bone Roma's over here too. I needed rest. Instead of ridiculing up ahead. You're so funny, man. I have to go now anyway. Change up the hot water bottle. Good night, POV and all. Have a great night. Daryl, thank you for joining in for the long call. Appreciate you being here, man. Stay safe, Daryl, too. Have a great night. Have a great night, man. I'm going to go ahead and walk a little further and end my stream. So I'm putting a pep in my step now. I'm taking longer strides. Very friendly out here. I appreciate that so much. That's the first point that Stockbridge gets a thumbs up from socially in a while. It's a club over there, G Street. It's not the name of the club, but having a good time in there. I'm going to go ahead and try and zoom it up there a bit. Let's see. And then, I may have to mute this a little. I'm not sure if I'm going to get in trouble with YouTube or anything. I don't think so, though. Especially if I keep talking over it. It's kind of distant still. They're partying it up in there. That's the computer DJing. I use that app, the virtual DJ. Oh, they're partying it up and they're really good. Cool, man. They're having a good time in there. They're playing pool too. Cool. Yeah, zoom out here. Oh wow, it's no wonder it's so crowded in there. Look at all the cars over here. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here too a second and check this out. And really, I do need to take a break after this, but let me go ahead and go over here. Owen Meyer, welcome. A bit late in the chat, but glad you can make it, man. Been on for a while now, but I'm gonna get off it a little bit, but yeah. Nice car, man. It's a Dodge Charger with LED lights. Oh wow, they have a lot going on over here. This is where it's at, man. Look at all this. They have all the cars parked on the lawn over here. This is a lot. They have motorcycles over here. Whoa. It's like, at least this is pretty crowded for over here, like 30 cars. This is Milan's Lounge. Let me adjust the shutter so you're not looking into Zeta really cutely, like B. Griffin said. Milan's Lounge. So yeah, partying it up over here, Milan's Lounge. If you're from around the area, you want to go party it up, you can go over here, man. This is where it's at. They're playing all sorts of hip hop. One day, maybe I could be a DJ over here. Who knows? Shout out to their cars too. They look awesome and kind of futuristic. Whole bunch of cars over here on the lawn. If I had more energy, I probably would go inside, but that's just too much energy for me at the moment. I've been walking for 3.5 hours and I need to rest my legs. But shout out to the man, Melange Lounge. Milan's. There you go. Whew. Saturday night. They know what they're doing, man. It's a cold night, too. It isn't even the summer yet, and it's already going down over there. I'd say 50. Yeah, right? B. Griffin, there's probably, like 50 cars. Yeah, probably 50 cars over there, indeed. Like 50 cars. POVHFR videos, you're getting winded. I know it. You can tell in my voice. I think some of the spillage from the other lot is coming into this parking lot. Look at this. It's a car group. They have 5 different cars with the same logo. SR. Boss Riders. SR. Jog. Honey Bins. What is this? Erica and Sweet Tea. So shout out to them. Nice. And riders, yeah. Pretty fun. Yeah, you can hear it, can't you? Of course. I can hear it. We all can hear it. Can hear the windiness, the fatiguing in my voice. At least the parking lot is clear. Okay. Woo. The big rig is part of the crew. I know, right? Yeah, right. It is. Sure is, B. Griffin. Is it G Street or G Street? Said B. Griffin earlier. It's G Street, man. Melange Lounge is what they call it. Milan's Lounge. Gotta be at least 50 cars there, though. That's so true. Yeah, I would totally go in there, but I'm too winded from the already full events I've had today so far. So, and I already have a crowd like that watching me anyway. Kind of. And I just take it as a good clue. The guy said, Ross, rather. So, like, you need to ride back safely. So, maybe that was a clue, you know? Back in 2020, when they were doing burnouts over here, they really messed up the parking lot. Completely skid in the ground here into the concrete. And then we came to the great waste of the parking lot. I know, right? Exactly. They could have parked over here. I mean, they did it so they could easily just walk back to their cars. But look at all this space. All those cars, they could have parked in here. I mean, what's the difference? It's not like this is really private property. They could park their car here and just walk over here. Not over here, but all the other parking spaces we walked by. Huffing and puffing, gasping for water. The other end, nowhere in sight, he said, B. Griffin. We trekked forward, not at all clear when civilization would return, if ever. The camera's not wanting to load up. I was going to say, that's funny as heck, B. Griffin. Oh, man, dude. Welcome 10 people, by the way. Welcome. I'm about to get off of here, but if you missed the majority of my live stream, you can go back and replay it. And please leave a comment down below on what you thought about my stream here in Henry County in Stockbridge. And yeah, it always helps when you leave a comment, you leave a like. And yeah, feel free to rewatch my stream. I did so much today, and we pretty much ended it off at a party, a really big party at Milan's Lounge. It's up to 50 people there, 50 cars. That was a big pothole. It was, wasn't it, Adriana? Back there, yeah, it was. Chris Mason said Alpha Centauri. Yeah, right? Alpha Centauri. And our survival unassured, we continued into the vast asphalt desert. Oh, man, dude. Even across the street here, they're getting good business, too. Sweet Rolled Tacos. They have some people in there. Pretty cool. It's nowhere near being crowded by New York standards, but there's still people in there. Cool. Oh, dude, this guy has his scooter decked out. He has LEDs on his scooter. Cool. All the action happens now. Pretty awesome, man. There's a lot of people walking now. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll join in on the action. He's scooting it in the dirt. Oh, God, dude. Just don't crash it, man. Oh, gosh. Maybe my friend Action Kid, he needs to get LEDs on his scooter like that guy. That's cool. That's so cool. I needed that on my bicycle so everyone could see me. But I have a feeling that they probably, because they were irresponsible drivers, probably wouldn't have even stopped anyway. I really wish I could have gone into Milan's Lounge, but if I had more energy, I probably would have attempted to. I mean, I'm 25, so I mean, age is not an issue. I'm not sure how much it costs to get in either, of course. I'm not sure if it's free to get in, or if it's some money, of course, you have to pay. I'm assuming you do have to obviously pay money to get in. Thank you so much, Chris Mason, for the PayPal and Ko-Fi link. B. Griffin saying, lights on the scooter are likely for safety when riding at night. Exactly. I would do that, totally. There's a White Castle in Stockbridge. You know what? There's a Krispy Kreme right here, but if there was a White Castle in Stockbridge, better yet, B. Griffin, I would have probably gone there by now and would have done a food review there. That's close to New York, so I would have done that. But yeah, happy Saturday night, all 10 of you. Some traffic over here. This gas station is pretty filled up for itself. A lot of people are getting gas here. It's a friendly crowd. I'm getting a barrage of mixed up smells. I'm smelling a donut. Hey, look, they even have the hot light on. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get myself a donut. Why not? I need to go across the street. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a donut and end my stream inside of a Krispy Kreme. And I'll get something healthy to eat, or probably save my donut when I get back to where I stay at. You know, wait, I can't even go inside there anyway. It's closed inside there, I think. It's closed in there, yeah. Because it's too dark in there. The drive-thru is open. Oh, well. Well, I tried to anyway. But, yeah, this gas station's filled up for itself. The people are friendly out here. I was getting a barrage of smells of donuts and French toast sticks with syrup, so what a barrage of smells. You've had yourself a long walk, POV. Yeah, I have, right, Mary? Exactly, a very long walk, 3 hours, 43 minutes. And B. Griffin saying, I thought you saw a sign you just passed. Or you said, I thought a sign. You said, I thought I saw a sign you just passed, rather. Oh, wow, everyone's going over here, man. Look at this. They're getting business over here. Look at this. The Mercedes one, they had some cute guys up in there, man. POV HFR videos. How are gas prices in Stockbridge? Well, this gas station here is $3.63, and the regular credit is $3.69. Can't really see it though. Wait a minute. Kind of can see it now. 363. That was a big pothole from, by the way, to Adriana Parga from earlier. I thought they were going to go into this gas station here. I thought they were going to go get some gasoline, but they're probably just doing a U-turn. But that's the vibe of a Saturday night, so... And you can quote me on that one, Rebecca. That's the vibe of a Saturday night, man. So, yeah, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream now. B. Griffin saying it's $4. It's over $4 around here. Oof. It's pretty expensive all over, to be honest. Exactly. Exactly. But yes, anyways, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream now and get something to eat now and relax. I don't know if I'll play Fortnite, but it's a Saturday night. Even if I'm not in the action out here, I'll probably be in the action in the game. So I'll see about streaming it if I can. Thank you so much, B. Griffin, for the link for Best Breakfast. Thank you so much. And see you next time, Chris Mason, Mary Reed, B. Griffin, Adriana Parga. Any other names I've missed? Let's see. Yeah, B. Griffin, Adriana Parga, Layla, of course. Hope that your hand heals along with Mary Reed's. That was insane what happened to both of you, especially you, Layla, with that lightning strike. Owen Meyer, of course. The Bringer. I'll stay on a couple more minutes. Okay. I want to see over here anyway before I end it. The Bringer with a $3 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for your support. For your $3 super chat. Nice to see you, The Bringer. Welcome. Welcome to Henry County and Stockbridge on a Saturday night now, but I'm about to end my stream, but you can re-watch it. Good for you, POV. Thank you, Mary Mead. Bye, Adriana. Good night, Miss Celestial Ascent. So, I want to see where the chicas went. They're not Spanish, but there's one driving, but I saw the face of a pretty female, long hair in the passenger seat, kind of smiling at it. It was just really cute, so. What kind of date is that? I'm glad I went over here. What? That lightning storm gave it 1.21 gigawatts and sent it into the air. What year was that? What kind? I'm glad it came over here. Maybe that was why. Oh no, it's in the Roman times. It's the 95th day of... What date was that? Chris Mason. There you go, man. Every time, you know it now. When you show up to me on my streams, the girls come. they show up. The 95th day of April in the year 158. There you go, man. And shout out to Ross before I get off, too. He was very friendly. Ross, what a good guy. 95th day of April, 158. Yeah. I'll end it over here. I'm not going to go to the Milan's Lounge or anything, but just going to go back. But that's a funny date. Well, anyways, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and get off now. I've said that like 10 different times. But yeah, see you next time, everyone. Let me go ahead and put up the shutter a bit so you can see me a bit better. Here we go. See you next time, everyone. Happy Saturday night now, and yeah, I'll see you around, guys. I'll go ahead and relax now. Bro, you're a chick magnet. LOL, take care. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'll take care. They are funny around here. Nice scooter, man. Yeah, I like that. I like that, bro. All right. Cool. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye, POV and everyone. See you next time, The Bringer. Thank you for showing up at the very end. Appreciate it, man. And yes, I'm a chick magnet, right?